Okay, I'm hoping we are live. I switched up the audio a little bit, so I'm hoping it's working. All right, hoping the stream is working, hoping it sounds good. All right, cool. Yeah, you let me know if it sounds good, but I think it's good. And yeah, I just want to do a 25th birthday stream, man. It was a nice day, and I wanted to end it with a stream. I know I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but figured why not? Jump on some MW2, probably play some zombies later, and talk about finance, life, anything else that comes up. So looking forward to it. I'm hoping I can find a domination game. That'd be pretty sick for my birthday. Ooh, probably not gonna happen. Okay, TDM for sure, right? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. A 9v9? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Okay. You know what? I'm down. It's really fucking annoying that it's a hacked lobby, but whatever. I'm gonna try to see if I can turn that down. It's not even like my... I don't even mind the game volume. You know what? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try to see... I might leave this lobby. And yeah, they have a nuke going the whole time, so... Can you shoot your buddies? What the fuck? Wait, what? You can kill your friends, huh? This is goy slop, bro. Wow, so your friends literally count towards your things. I am not sure that I want to play this. Alright, well, Modern Warfare 2 is absolutely fucked tonight. Oh. Okay, gotta restart my game. Okay, I doubt that there's a ground war lobby. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I'll play a little bit, I guess. I guess. Hack shit, bro. Fuck, are you kidding me, bro? What are you doing? All right, well, I think Modern Warfare 2 might be a no-go tonight. Which is highly unfortunate. Hello? I don't get it. I think this game is broken. Yeah, I might just have to jump on some Black Ops 2. I don't know. Yep. I guess a different game it is. I'm not gonna sit here and play that shit. That hacked lobby? I was actually really looking forward to playing some Modern Warfare 2, but I guess we'll play some Black Ops 1, and then we will, a little bit later, we'll jump on some W2, I guess. It is what it is. Oh, I'm excited to jump on this game. This game is probably my favorite in the series, so I am definitely excited for this. I actually wonder if I can find a domination game on here. Damn, I don't think I'll be able to. Wish they would come out with a port on this game. Like, I don't get it. Let me see about some TDM. Wow, only one match. Okay, so am I just not going to be able to play tonight? I don't get it. Oh, okay, there we go. I mean, Cracked is kind of a dog shit map, but I'm down. Well, not a whole lot of players on tonight. Maybe I'll jump on some Black Ops 2 after this. I don't know. I guess, you know, it is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. I do have to be aware of that. I could jump on some zombies. I do have... I kind of feel bad if I leave this game. Oh, what the fuck was that guy doing, bro? Is there a guy over here?
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Yeah, I definitely don't think, yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. It's Tuesday, huh? Wow. Might jump off of this too. You know what? Our lobby's actually filling up. How?
Enemy spy plane incoming. We've lost the lead.
I have Ghost, so I don't understand how I'm getting hit markers on this fucking. Yeah, I gotta be more mindful of that. I totally forgot about live streams on Tuesday. Like,
Our spy plane's in
Alright.
the air. We've taken the lead.
alright, maybe I will stop being such a detriment to my team. Stop sniping. Oh wow, yeah, we are filling up actually. Fuck yeah. Alright, it's nice to see there's a lobby. I'm actually so sad about MW2. MW2 is normally lively. Fortunately, I don't really trust myself to get that kill. I have Ninja on, huh? Wow, that guy is really bad. Oh my.
Our spy plane's in the air.
What the fuck is that guy doing? It's honestly, this map is honestly so bad though. Like, oh my gosh, he got me with the flamethrower. It's actually so cool. There's so many cool attachments in this game. Oh wow, you can get on top of that? I did not think you could. Yeah, I might want to jump on some zombies in a little bit. Maybe some Black Ops 2.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Our SR-71 is in the air. Napalm strike coming in.
Wow. Totally whiffed on that guy.
Our spy plane's in the air. Friendly Hind inbound.
This guy have a gunship? This guy does. He's a gunship. Wow. He's actually going crazy, isn't he? Yeah, I'm really looking. I don't know. It's funny. I hate. What the fuck? Where's this guy at? It's funny because I like hate MW2, like 95% of the time when I play it, but I'm actually really looking forward to it tonight.
Friendly care package
I
inbound.
don't know. I don't know why. I just felt like playing it tonight, but But the AK is like so good, but so bad. Wow, it got beamed me. Oh, you know what? I have a bunch of big kill streaks on too. Whoa, that guy fucking beamed me, man. It's a nice lobby though, 6v6. Hell yeah. I just need a better map. Okay, I'll be right back.
We have shown them defeat.
Okay, see, I don't understand. So the lobby's completely dead now. It says bet 8 games, 6 potential games. I don't get it. And we're getting like the fucking worst maps in the game, bro. I mean, again, I'm down to play this, but yeah, definitely want to try. The problem is my Modern Warfare 3. I like playing Modern Warfare 3, but it freaking boots me off every single time I play that game. It is so annoying. So freaking annoying.
Stay focused, stay alive.
Yeah, you know, I'm excited to be 25. It feels really weird. Like, it's actually what's super weird is that I've already completed 25 years. Now I'm on my 26th year, technically. It's kind of a weird thing, but I don't know. It's hard to be kind of happy today. Whoa. Connection interrupted. We love that. Random would be cool. I miss this game so much, man. This game is so iconic. They need to remaster it. Oh wow, UFO's cool. Never seen that one actually before. Yeah, see, that one's the coolest one, the animated one. I just don't get why there's no one here. This game is like dead tonight. I might have to go on Black Ops 2. Yeah, it's a super weird. Oh my gosh, array? Fucking hell. There's actually so many bad maps in this game. .4v4 though is not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. Today was a good day, but it's kind of a weird day where it's super hard to be like actually happy about the day and actually happy just because I don't know, I miss my dog. It is a weird time. Miss my dog a lot, and was definitely missing her today. Been a weird year for sure. Yeah. Turn down my audio real quick. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, that's cool. Okay, these guys are trying hard. Let me What? How did I not kill that guy? Alright, let me fix my mic. I actually almost feel like I need to get a longer mic, so I can like actually lean back in my chair. What is this guy doing? Alright. Would love that. That guy, you can tell, is trying super fucking hard. Okay, these guys who have ghosts, I swear, have more health. Wow. Yeah, I heard that guy fucking mantle right there. Gosh damn it. Yeah, the DeMarco guy is trying super hard. Hello? How the hell did he not kill that guy? Gotta say, my team, not great. But yeah, I want to stream this weekend. Probably stream Friday and Saturday. I'd like to stream... Oh my gosh. I'd like to stream actually, yeah, Friday and Saturday. Then I want to come out with a video probably on Thursday. Friday might have to happen, but... the thing I'm worried about is getting all my shit done before I go to China. That would be... That's very important I do that. What's he doing? Like this guy. I swear this guy has more health. Hey, that's 3 kills. Let's get my kill streaks. Holy shit, this guy's loud. Bro, like, what is that? How do I not kill that guy? Probably the gun I'm using too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming this. Oh my gosh, he left the game, bro. Actually really helps that I have ninja on. Oh my gosh, that guy shot a bazooka at me. I normally don't use ninja. That guy just tried to flamethrower me. See, it's like this freaking... I'm not even jumping on MW2, bro. Like, no, it's hacked to hell, but... No! Damn, that is unfortunate. I was trying to fall behind that guy and wait to knife him so I didn't waste the ammo. He should really bring back pro perks. What? Dude. This guy's hacking. Bro. What? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Dude, that guy's like... It's like night and day. I kill people in like 2 freaking bullets. Except that guy. Well, almost seems like he has like 250 health or something like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a game of 5, get a game of zombies going, game of Kino or something. Oh wow.
Spy plane inbound.
Okay, yeah, there's no way. That guy's really modding, but he's only putting on extra health. Are you fucking kidding me?
Enemy spy plane incoming.
That is wild. Wow. Thinking I might jump on some Black Ops 2. I'm not even thinking I'm gonna finish this game, I'm gonna be honest. I think let's jump on some Black Ops 2. I think that'll be the most fun right now. Funny enough, that's actually the game that's hacked the most. Some good old Hack Ops 2. But honestly, yeah, those Black Ops lobbies, not a lot of people playing a Black Ops thing, and then Modern Warfare 2, that game was just super hacked. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a full lobby of this. That'd be sick. It's honestly shocking that there are people still playing this game. It's kind of crazy that there still are, but... Alright, let's see. Oh, what's up, man? I have not. ISO crypto tokens. You talking about... Did you see my new video at all? I was talking about crypto a little bit in my new video, but yeah, I've never heard of that. 0 matches, huh? The online, I mean, the number of players hasn't loaded yet, so maybe I'll give it a sec. I haven't heard of that, but I can look into that. That's interesting. There we go. See the emblems tonight? Nice. Sweet, on some raid? Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. Definitely gonna be some interesting things going on in the crypto market.
Neutralize all hostiles.
Oh. Alright. Just gifted that guy a triple. Alright. Continuing to gift this guy kills. Aged no. Alright. Gonna mute that guy.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Hostile counter UAV, huh?
Take him out!
Hello? The hell's this counter UAV at? Alright, well. Yeah, you hear that fucking guy? Maybe I'll unmute him just for fun, huh?
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into much crypto except for Bitcoin. Honestly, like, I feel like crypto's okay. It kind of feels like a lot of crypto is like pump and dump. But I'm actually interested in finally I get a kill. 0 and 4, huh? Or it was 1 and 4.
This fucking kid with the shoddy. Oh my god, you're a fucking weird. Bullshit killer.
Okay. No, that is true. The altcoins, like, it is a good idea just because, yeah, Bitcoin is, like, it's kind of crazy the jump that Bitcoin had, though. Like, in the last week, dude, it jumped up, like, what, 25%? Alright, I am not using it on it. Oh, what's up, Neon, bro? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You copy and pasting that, bro? Alright, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in because... Alright. Where is that at? Oh, okay. Yeah, my team is not going great. This age note guy's actually pretty good. Yeah, I have 25, bro. I'm an unk, bro. Don't remind me. No, the speed at which I went from 17 to 25 is insane. Hey, where you work, by the way, Bear? That's cool. You at you said you had lunch right now, man? Are you on break for 5 minutes? What do you do for work, man? The thing I like about my job is, like, I have so much personal freedom.
You're a faggot. What are you doing on the left side of the map? Sniping.
Dude, this fucking guy. That's what's really nice about my job, I know, bro. You literally yesterday. It's almost gonna be two days ago that I was 24. Okay, I just gotta go through this. It's so annoying. God, that guy is so fucking annoying, bro. Oh my god. We actually could win this. I need to get something crazy right here. I need to get like a VSAT or something. Alright. And then of course I die. Counter UV. You know what? I'm not even angry that they got that.
How many fucking shots does it take to kill a fucking
Alright. Yeah, man, Neon, thanks for the support, bro. You've been on like every stream. My gosh. Been on every stream almost. Been on almost every video. Nope, they stole it finally. Yeah, we're cooked this fucking game. I honestly I absolutely shit the bed in the start of this game. You have a plan for yourself. What you mean by that, man? Hello. Holy shit, that was a loud explosion. You gotta do something big. Bro, it's so crazy in middle school. There's just no way. Oh my god.
We got our asses handed to us. Regroup.
You sure, bro? 3 questions? Ooh, that'd be good. Yeah, then write about it. Yeah, ask everyone. Interview, bro. How about this? You go around your school interviewing everyone, asking in those 3 questions, and then you start like a TikTok or something. Remember, there was a guy who made videos like that. They're actually pretty entertaining. I would like go for some big kill streaks here. I'll go UAV. VSAT. Oh, jeez. I could try to go for big ones. Could go for Swarm. Then, yeah, maybe go YouTube then? Instagram? That'd be pretty fire. Lodestar? It's kind of actually an insane amount of, Sweat banning. No, that is true. It's kind of weird that like Chinese TikTok is way different than American TikTok. It literally gives them a different algorithm. Like it's actually nuts. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm not mad at that. Don't even tell me this is raid. Okay. Let me try. Oh, nice. It just started to.
Execute authority.
Ooh. American TikTok was made by China. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are right. And honestly, I think TikTok has made our whole generation stupider. I hate TikTok so much. I guess what you could do is you could do an Instagram or do some sort of interview page is basically what I'm saying. If you're gonna ask everyone 3 questions, like, you gotta make content, bro. Think about things with content, man. I feel like content is so underrated still. I know a lot of people try to make content, but ooh, yeah, what to ask? Yeah, see, in middle school, it's kind of hard. Like, what the hell? Like, what questions do you ask them? This is actually low-key. Yeah, well, Digital Flipper, just don't ask him anything stupid, bro. Yeah, it needs to be good questions. I mean, you could definitely use AI to help you, too.
Yeah, are you gay?
Trying to think of what would be good questions, though. Like, for middle school, like, what? I don't know what that guy was doing challenging me.
Sniper down. Charging EMP.
It'd be really cool if I get a visa out of this game.
Shot out.
See, I'm not really sure what that guy's doing. No, that's fair. Definitely don't have to, but for me, like, I'm trying to sit there and make, like, everything content. I feel like.
Hit him. Hit him.
Oh, God. Dude, I'm almost out of visa. Oh, my gosh. I'm kind of camping hard right now, but... There's a guy, like, right here.
Faggot. You're a faggot, dude. Faggot. Oh, he's coming back out. He's coming back out.
No!
Yeah, I'm snitching. I'm snitching.
Get moving!
Yeah, they're in the middle. Broken wall, broken wall.
I'm almost to a visa.
Faggot.
It's actually kind of crazy how much harder it is to get kill streaks in this game.
Got him. Tractor.
Top it off!
Tractor, tractor, tractor.
Back reload. Charging EMP.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
Oh my gosh.
Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound.
Down and clear.
Load cell
Wait
readers.
for this. Lightning strike just to kill me?
UAV above.
Yeah, well, this is like an insane game.
Alright, well.
Enemy down.
Swarm.
A swarm? Let's fucking go, bro. This is going nuts.
We're winning this fight.
Yeah, these niggas.
Leo, this is insane, bro. This is an insane game.
Targets on ground moving tactically.
Is it a hack here or is it really good?
Multiple numbers of weapons on tack.
What the fuck is going on?
Right? I don't know.
Hellfire away.
What the fuck?
22 and 2
Look how many
is
fucking-
kinda crazy.
Look how many fucking lightning strikes there
Missile
are.
away.
What the
In the
fuck?
turret, sensors are capturing objective.
Yo!
Multiple movers of weapons on tack.
It's not a swarm, right?
They got Swarm, Lodestar.
No, that's more than a swarm, bro. There's like 100 of them bitches.
Let's go. That was an insane game, bro.
Not.
Stand by for further orders.
Yeah, I definitely was not cheating. Wow, I can't target in front of the house like that? Yeah.
Is that what it's?
Oh, yo,
Is that
EJT,
what a
bro.
normal swarm
On
is?
one of the streams, let me see. You'll break it down. Wait, is EJT your buddy, bro? EJT is a cool guy. Yo, I got a calling card. Yo, that's cool.
No, I've never played against somebody good.
Hell yeah, bro. Swarm.
I mean,
I know that was a great game. 28 and 2, bro. I'm not even sure where that calling card is. I think I already had everything unlocked.
I'm like bronze 3.
General? Oh, it's probably general.
Deadass. I played this
There you
shit in
go.
2013. I was 8 years old, bro. I was cooking.
You do some new score streaks. Do K9 unit. VSAT. I don't know. Care package maybe. Actually, I'll go UAV. Yeah, that was an insane game. 15 kills without dying. Wait, so wait, is EJT your buddy though, or what? That guy seems pretty cool. Ooh, that's actually good. Separated by male and female. Hey, be careful though, bro. UNHQ2, hell yeah, man. I gotta say, that's definitely gameplay I can use one of my videos. Go AI94.
Alright, get out there. You know what to do.
No, that makes sense, yeah. UNHQ, I feel like I've seen that before. EJT is definitely a cool guy.
Hold forward.
I kind of camped last game. Wow, that guy got absolutely destroyed. Okay. What the hell?
Let's go.
Ah. He's a shotgun.
neutralized. Down.
Definitely a guy in here. Oh wow. There's definitely not a guy in here. This gun is actually so beautiful. Well, I gotta say, I will not be having as good of a game as I did last game. Last game was nuts, dude. The fact that all you need is 11 kills and Black Ops 1 for dogs is nuts.
Dropped him.
Oh. For spamming a group chat. Oh, okay, there you go. Hopped on Minecraft, now you guys are buddies, bro? Hell yeah. Honestly, you should play Minecraft. Definitely going to fucking run. I feel like I just need a suppressor. Bro. Look at this guy's name, bro.
Threat down.
Bro, these EMPs are actually so annoying. No radar. Really, your first question will be about addiction. So is it personal questions or is it questions like just in general? I mean, I guess it could be whatever you want, right? But
UAV inbound.
Get up.
no, dude. I was going crazy. That was my VSAT right there, bro. I'm fucked now. What the heck? Ooh, because of corn? Yeah, that would actually be a good question. Like, have they viewed it? And, like, if so... Yeah, I know exactly. Like, how was... What was their first exposure like to it, you know? Because that's actually such a big problem. Like, you could literally just Google it on your phone right now. There is no verification process. There's nothing. A lot of people honestly see it, too. Either at sleepovers or... Like, literally just... Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, that's a big problem. That's actually a really good question. I wonder for girls, too. Like, you could maybe even ask the same question. I'd be curious to see, like, what the, but it's kind of hard, though, because, like, you may want to run that by a teacher. I don't know, like... It does seem potentially problematic to be asking. Like, I don't think so. How did that not flash me?
UAV awaiting orders.
Loading.
No, that's fair, yeah.
UAV inbound.
Wow, he stuck me. No, that's true. That might be, make it be anonymous for sure, though. I know you probably are already, but
Be
like...
advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Oh, got me stuff, another gameplay right there.
Nice job, grunts.
That was pretty good. What the? How did this kill someone? Oh my god, it just kept rolling. Oh. You know, Neon, I feel like for as much as you've been in here, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough about you, man. Like, What have you been doing with your summer? I'm assuming you're on summer break, right? I'm assuming your school. Because I know you went to some sort of like different school. I can't remember what you called it, but have you actually been able to enjoy summer, or is it just kind of classes and shit? I actually feel like we should have more. That might be a good question for him too. It's like, do you think we should have summer school? Damn, you're 3 weeks in school. That might be an interesting question for them. It's like, well, do they think having summer school or having school year round is good? I honestly feel like it is. I feel like summer is it's awesome, but it goes away. You know what I mean? Like once you get older, it's just like you don't get that, you know? And it's actually a good routine, I feel like, to get in. Wait, so did you get out early too? So did you get out in like May or something? Did you get out in May and then went back in July or something? Because like in college, sometimes that'll happen. Like people who are on the semester system, they will go from like August to like January, and then January to like May or something like that.
We're winning.
Ooh, I did not think I was gonna get that kill. But then I was on the quarter system, so my quarter system, like we ended up going in like September. Honestly, I think I think my freshman year, I think we damn near started in almost October. It was like end September, early October, and then it went all the way to December. You got 2 months. Wait, May to August? But that's way more than... So you basically got all of July. You got all of July. Okay, that was a whiff from me. You got all of July and June, basically. Yeah, what'd you do, man? What'd you do in the summer? You go to like the lake, go to the beach. Long story. Oh. Alright, man. You can rant all you want, bro. Hello, mister. Oh my gosh. Nah, no problem, man. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. Actually, might try to hop on MW2 here in a sec, see if that hacked lobby's gone. Damn, there is a lot of head glitches on this map. Oh, that was clean. That was clean as fuck. Suppressor is actually fire. You know, this game obviously does feel good, but it is crazy how different it feels compared to like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is so like realistic. Like the maps, the guns. I'm actually going to use a suppressor sniper. Oh my gosh, I mean, that is so clean. Alright.
Friendly UAV inbound.
No, bro. I thought you said you're going to be gone for a bit, bro.
UAV inbound.
You platinum 2 games, so you play on PlayStation then. What games did you platinum, bro? Alright. I do not love this map. Mini mega structure, that's cool. Damn, it's platinum broccoli, good shit. Holy shit. Good shit, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you started your channel, man. Wish I would have started my channel back in middle school. Bro, oh. Oh my gosh, bro.
Lightning strike coordinate will be inbound.
It's actually insane, this turret. Like, dude, what? I know it's like super dumb. Like, I can easily get killed on this. But it's also just so good. I mean, this thing melts people. Okay. What's your channel about, man?
Hostile lightning strike inbound. Don't quit now.
Oh my gosh. I hear this guy. Oh, my team is cheeks, bro. I feel like they should have these actually in more maps, like MW2 does. Bruh. Are we about to get fucking... Are they about to come fucking back on us? This is nuts.
Be advised. Hostile lightning strike inbound.
Alright, let me jump on the turret. Last kill turret. Oh, let's go. Turret last
You
kill,
will be
hell yeah.
rewarded.
Oh, wow. Wasn't too bad of a gameplay either, huh? It's not bad. Alright, yeah. Oh, okay. I'll play some hijacked. I feel like I need like a really good class. MP7 could be actually fire. Could be fire. He got fried, bro. What's that mean, man? KSG could be good. Ooh, I feel like Scorpion could be fire. Suppressor, an extended clip. And then go long barrel. Oh, wait, no, I can't do long. Oh, I was thinking actually grip. What's that? The Minecraft movie challenge. I never heard of that.
Team deathmatch. Light 'em up.
Actually, feel like I could get dogs this game. Man, that freaking standoff game was nuts. Okay. I absolutely hate people in this fucking game. Yeah, you are not gonna kill me.
We've taken control.
Get paid, move it. Grenade, get out of there. Now move.
Ooh, alright. Yeah, I don't really know, actually. Oh my gosh. Bro, I hate this game, bro, sometimes. Oh my gosh.
We're losing this fight.
Bro, so how did he know? This guy might be hacking. Okay, I think he is hacking, is he not? Okay, yeah, I mean, he's like looking at me through walls, right? Like... Started editing? What software you use, man?
Gun down.
I hate the battle chatter in this game. You know what, I actually don't think that guy's hacking. Capcut, yeah, Capcut's fire. I've heard good things. Ooh, hell yeah, man.
He's out. Shoot her down.
Dude, that guy is so annoying.
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so fucking much, dude. That guy absolutely is fuming. Whoa, that's sick, bro. That's huge. Traveled a shit ton, man.
Kill confirmed.
Be advised. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. UAV awaiting orders. Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Unfortunately, I think they're gonna go above. Oh my god, bro! That like auto lock was so nuts. Oh man, these guys are just too good in the other team. My team is just cheeks. Yeah, my team is just cheeks. I'm cheeks too, bro. My team is cheeks and I'm cheeks. Yeah, see, this guy is just fucking running down below literally every time. I want to see if he does it again. No way this guy does it again, right? I mean, dude, come on, right? Oh my god, see, and then there's this fucking emu guy. He knows exactly where I'm at every time. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a sick trip, man.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Wow. Yeah, that was not a very fun game.
Terrible effort. Regroup and
I
rearm.
gotta say. Yeah, what's your stream about, man? And what did you bake? I actually like baking a lot.
Kill confirmed.
Ooh. Do not know what to use. That was kind of a good game, but also kind of a dog shit game. Like a submachine gun would be fire. Like almost a vector would be good. Hijacked again. Almost feel like I need to help my team out better. Go UAV, Guardian, Sentry. What do you think the future will be like? Addictions, and how do you want people to recognize your name? What do you mean by recognize your name? Like how do they want to be remembered by or known? Like what do they want to be known for, kind of thing? Like when they see their name, like what do you want people to think? Is that kind of the idea? FBI, perfect. I fucking do not want to play against that guy.
I've got you.
Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. I'm actually getting kind of cooked,
Attack
bro.
reload. Shot out. Topping
Okay,
off,
I did
stand
not
by.
want to have to drop shot that guy, but...
Can confirm.
Okay, so that guy is still camping back there.
Move forward.
Bro is actually just sitting back there.
Single shooter.
UAV on standby.
He's done. Enemy
Guardian ready for deployment. Friendly UAV inbound. Sentry gun ready for deployment.
I actually like how the score streaks continue to roll in this game. How like if you don't die, you can keep getting them. Oh my gosh, that guy actually killed me. Ooh, you're gonna have to ask your crush, bro. Oh, you can be doing it with a friend. Hell yeah. Why is it gonna be bad, bro? Just talking. Have you ever talked to her before, man? Or him, I guess. Probably her, but
He's done. I've got you. Changing.
you haven't talked to her before, bro.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Quick shot on this? I don't either. Well, that aims in really quick. What was that guy
Shut
doing?
out. Enemy down. I've got you.
No.
Friendly lightning strike inbound. UAV inbound. MQ-27 Dragonfire deployed.
Dude, this guy's literally fucking camping back there. Are you kidding me?
Hostile UAV above.
Kill confirmed. Reloading.
Mission almost complete. Don't quit now.
Oh my gosh.
Gone.
Oh, my Guardian is still active, bro. What the hell? Really? What do you think, bro? What do you think your chances are? You gonna say something to her? Are you gonna tell her, or are you just gonna see what happens?
UAV awaiting orders.
What the fuck?
Can't confirm.
UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Teleport missile inbound. Gentlemen, that was textbook.
Okay, you know what? Standoff is a map. I would like to play that map, but I guess I will. No, yeah, that's a good ass plan, bro. Interviewing everyone. Hell yeah, man. I might use KSG. I think I'll do KSG, then I will get on some NW2 after this. Oh, yeah, man. It honestly sounds like a super cool project, though. I would just be a little bit careful, but I would, like I said, I would run that by a few teachers, the addiction question. Like, I don't know if you're specifically just going to be like, are you going to ask, like, what is an addiction do you think is too prevalent? Like, what exactly is going to be the question?
We've pulled forward.
I've got you.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go B7. I'm getting just shredded, bro. mean, these guys are just fucking camping back here.
Attack reload.
Okay, that guy definitely saw me.
Can't confirm. Reloading.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
I have scavenger on this class, huh? Wow. No, I mean, that's fair, bro. You gonna do anything? You gonna do anything though about it though? Like I mentioned about your crush, are you gonna tell her or no? Oh my god, bro! I'm like so cheeks tonight. I feel like this is what I like about MW2 is that like you can sit here and you can like hide in the bushes and shit like that. And this, there's like nothing to hide behind. Like, everything is like a fucking arena, which like again makes it better for competitive. Like MW2 is, holy shit. I mean, there is some stupid ass places you can hide.
Shot out.
Like genuinely.
Friendly UAV
But it is just
inbound.
so much better from a like a realism and just kind of like, I don't know. You're gonna confess at the end of the year. This is your last year of middle school? So what, are you gonna wait all the way until next summer then? Feels like a long time, man. But something I will say too, that like genuinely, so I had a few relationships in my school who they were together in middle school. They did not last past high school. Like almost every single couple broke up. So it might be like, it's definitely worth it to tell, but like you definitely should have your expectations low. Definitely could happen. Like I'm not gonna say don't have hope. Well, yeah, so it's like you don't want to be in a relationship. But I guess why are you telling though then, right?
Gun ready for deployment.
I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just wondering like if you don't want to be in a relationship, which I think is probably a good idea.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Shot
Man, I
out.
should have put good kill streaks on this game. I don't know what I was doing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Be advised, hostile care package inbound. UAV inbound. Hostiles have destroyed your sentry
Damn.
gun.
Destroyed my sentry, huh?
Storm missile inbound.
No, that is true. It's better to sit there and just say it than have regret. For sure. I agree with that.
Fight, we're ahead.
That's a good habit to build.
I've got you.
Say things so you don't have regret later. Or do things.
Friendly UAV inbound.
EKIA.
Bro, I'm gonna ring around the rosy with this fucking guy. Yeah, what if... That would be kind of awkward, bro. She was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm interested in you too. But then nothing happened. It's probably a good idea to go into high school with a clean slate anyways. Like, I feel like that was something that definitely served people well. I'm assuming you're going to go to a high school, but yeah. Wow, I'm getting some good games here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump on some MW2, see what happens. Be kind of sick. No one would say yes. Those are my ex. Well, why would no one say yes, man? Okay, god damn it. Now it's TDM. 11, 12. Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. Definitely a good mindset to have. I'm gonna go sentry gun. You're not going to high school. Well, I didn't know, man. You know, some people have interesting strats. Care package is good, especially nowadays with AI, bro. Like, should you go to high school? I mean, I don't know, probably, but counter UAV. I feel like Guardian is still so fucking good. Definitely sentry gun. I feel like this is like honestly a low key, a pretty good long range map. All right, man. That's all good. Yo, what's up, Drizzle? Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I have no idea what to use this game. Yeah, W Drizzle. Oh, I'm hoping it's a good year. This 24 was alright. 24 started really good. And then kind of ended really bad, but...
Dropped him. Enemy down.
There are people like everywhere.
That's a kill. I'm out.
I'm kind of going crazy.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, that guy is kind of going crazy. Alright. Alright, that was cool. Okay, that guy has a fucking tactical insurgent, bro. What kind of spawn was that? Dude has a tactical insurgent.
Transitioning.
We've taken the advantage.
Hello, how the fuck do I place this down?
Grenade, get out of there!
We've lost the advantage.
Okay. I was gonna be super pissed. No, that is exactly true, yeah. Look, a lot of the times that has been the case, too. Yeah, I'm hoping the investments keep going well. That would be great. I feel like this year has taught me, though, that, like, money genuinely... It does matter, right? I mean, more money is nice, but... Definitely not everything. There's definitely things that I would trade a lot of money for to have back.
Shot out. Can confirm.
Good hits. Approved for immediate re-attack. 2 confirmed. Multiple ground targets engaging.
No! Yeah, that's a very good idea to not do it. This is not good for the sake of keeping my care package. I was gonna say. And it's a Hellstorm missile. You know what? I do not care about that. That is alright. Kind of annoying, but all good. You just get up for 5 at school? Damn, bro. It's a way earlier than I get up for work. I do not get up that early, man. God damn. Wow, I've got 23 kills. My teammate, I have almost half my team's kills. Like, what is my team doing, bro? This Bruce Lee guy's nuts. Oh my gosh.
I've got you.
Wow. Get off at 3? That's not bad. So what time do you go to school? 7 to 3 then?
Let's go, let's go.
That's still crazy. I don't think I've ever got up for school that early. I got off at 3 in high school, and man, I'd get up probably at like 8. Nah, I'd probably get up at like 7.
Profile.
Maybe 6:30. You know what I don't have? I don't have an LMG. I need an LMG class. Let's play some Nuketown again. Let's see here. I have no idea. Stock. Dual band is crazy. Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. What do I want on here? Variable zoom. Target finder would be crazy too. Stock, dual band, probably FMJ, I guess. Yeah, you have to do hella prereqs before I even want to do a master's in physics and engineering, and I know it's worth it. Yeah. What happened to my fucking game? Hello? My game just like completely bugged. Yeah, so it's gonna take you. Wait, so you're doing financial tech, you said, right? So you've already done some coding. Yeah, physics to do a. I didn't know that you had to have a bunch of. I guess it makes sense because I did my undergrad in physics, so for me, like, it was very seamless to obviously go get a master's. But that's kind of strange to me. I don't know. I did not. First of all, I didn't even know financial tech was honestly like I've heard of that before. Yeah, fintech. I've heard of fintech so much. I've never heard of that as a major though. Like I know from last time, obviously, but yeah, I did not know that. But yeah, it's a minor. I see. Okay.
Enemy down.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, getting a minor in something is definitely a good idea, but I'm not that surprised that there's a bunch of prereqs to get a physics degree, because physics is it's a pretty intense major. Especially to get a master's degree, like probably good for you to get prereqs too, because like they definitely don't want you wasting your money if you don't have the specific classes, right? Like it's gonna be worse for you if you try to get a master's in it. It'll be nothing but pain.
Let's go, let's go.
This class is so dumb. Like unbelievably stupid. It works, but
Care package inbound. Friendly light extract inbound.
how much? Yeah, you do online school, right? I mean, That might be a good question for like a guidance counselor. Like I honestly genuinely don't know because physics is definitely good. It kind of just shows people. I mean, like I thought you wanted to go into finance, right? So like I don't. It's kind of hard because I had to go to a master's program, like an industrial master's program, to use my physics degree. A lot of people who get a physics degree go into grad school. And I guess I would wonder just how easy it would be to get a job after. Like, physics is a good degree. It shows you can do hard stuff. But if you want to go into finance, I wonder... I wonder what you would study. Like, what would the physics be in? Is this general? I mean, because there's a million things, right? Study when it comes to physics. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if you have an engineering degree at your school. Because, like, physics, a lot of physics is theoretical, to be honest with you. Like, surprising amount of it is theoretical. Like, you do get into labs. I had labs in my master's program and I had labs in my undergrad, but like... Yeah, that is a good question, not this one. You'd have to go somewhere else. How much would it be to get a master's there? Like, at whatever... I don't know if you have a particular program in mind or something. Because there is a program that I... yeah, expensive. Yeah, I mean, the program I went to was at the University of Oregon, so like I don't really mind revealing that because it's like it's a good program, and yeah, it was really nice. It was a program that helped me connect me with industry partners, and like that's how I got my physics degree to be useful. And I don't know, because I've never went through the process of getting a physics degree without this program. Like, there's a lot of companies that are doing the physics that I do with optics and things like that, but I would be curious how easy it would be to get a job without this program, because it was able to... That's the genuine benefit of a master's program, is seeing how they can connect you with corporate partners, especially if they have a relationship with those already. If it's like kind of an industrial program. And if it has an internship program component to it.
Team deathmatch.
Why are you wanting to shy away? So what's your major in again? And then what is like your ideal job? I guess, what do you enjoy doing? You say you like to build. Obviously, like finance, right? If you're viewing my channel and if you're majoring in it. I actually love having scavenger on.
Transitioning.
Where did I just get shot from?
Care package awaiting
The
orders.
fuck? That was genuinely confusing. Yeah, my master's program was pretty expensive too. Like, I sat here and I paid, I mean, man, I think it was like 30 grand. It was not a cheap program. And I think I actually got a scholarship as well. But the biggest thing is that... UAV, huh? Alright.
UAV awaiting orders.
It was definitely worth it, but I think it was like $500 a credit. And there were some other fees as well, but...
Guardian ready for deployment.
This guy's an SVU and he's just fucking spamming it. No, bro. Dang it, man. Get out of my fucking way, bro.
Stitched him up.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Okay, that was nuts. Yeah, I would have to research that a little bit more. Honestly, you might want to look up and research here after this game. Because, like, paying a lot to go get a master's, go get a degree where, like, there's not a clear path to get a job after. I know a lot of engineering roles are probably going to continue to be hiring and are going to be a good place. I mean, you can't really go wrong with STEM. Except if you're doing software engineering. Software engineering, like, is not great right now.
Transitioning.
That hasn't been great, honestly, for a while. Yeah, no, quantum physics is cool. Quantum physics is definitely cool. Very difficult to understand. And there are a lot of companies, though. Like, if you wanted to do quantum computing, if you wanted to do... Quantum computing is a huge technology. It's actually something I've been interested in. A lot of companies do quantum computing, especially if you've done coding. Sure, finance, there may be some elements, actually, of companies that want to encrypt with quantum computing, or even have... I think there was something about quantum on, like, the blockchain, and, like, maybe being a competitor to Bitcoin. I don't know, I thought I read something about that. The fact that, like, quantum could do something and harm Bitcoin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, physics and math. I mean, I think a lot of people, too, there is this weird connection between all of them, like physics and engineering and math and finance, because so many of the people who do to our Call of Duty YouTube videos, and a lot of them are engineers or are in the financial sector. I think I've seen a lot of people who are interested in finance happen to be engineers or happen to be in the STEM field. There's a ton of overlap. And I think it's just about thinking about systems and how they work. And, you know, with finance, you definitely have to know a lot of those things. Same with physics, same with engineering. Yeah, no, that's interesting. The intersection of finance, physics, technology, math, and healthcare. See, that's interesting. Definitely sounds like... I see. Yeah, I could definitely, if you're interested in both, I could definitely see, like, some sort of manager role, or maybe marketing. Because that's kind of where I'm at, too. Like, I'm definitely in the physics and technology behind the system, but I also see a little bit of the customer side. I talk to marketing people, and I definitely kind of have this. So, like, you could be like an applications engineer, could learn about physics or finance, and I don't know if if you sell products to someone or some company, or that could be interesting. That'd be an interesting job. Let me look this up. Like pros of a physics major with finance bachelor, or yeah, pros of physics masters. Yeah, that makes sense, because it seems like
mission is a go.
It does give you a good blend. I mean, you're right. It gives you a good blend of technical depth, because physics is definitely that, of financial insight and adaptability. So you could kind of go into STEM or finance, depending on what you want. You definitely have, like, a huge breadth of experience, if that is the route that you choose to go. You want to work in quantitative finance, fintech, or roles that require both.
Shot out. Down.
Yeah, master's degrees, like, they definitely want a shit ton of prerequisites. You know, the program that I went to definitely didn't, like... There are people from all sorts of backgrounds. Like, they definitely want STEM majors, but, you know, they kind of, like, all over the spectrum. No, I haven't really met the people yet. I might be going to China in a few weeks, so then I'm gonna interact with some people, but it's crazy. It's like the customers, you know, don't speak English, so, you know, they don't speak English, so I would just talk to, like, the people within my company.
Hostile UAV above.
I'm not even sure if I'd be able to train them, like...
Check target.
Be advised,
This game
hostile
is
lightning strike
very confusing. What do you mean, don't have much what? Sorry, I'm focusing on how bad this fucking lobby is. These guys are not very good.
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, a lot of my company goes international. That's so interesting. I heard fintech is such an interesting, like, okay. Such an interesting, interesting field. So it's basically just literally technology that automates financial. Yeah, I saw this last stream as well.
Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Like,
Timeline in jeopardy.
I think my work-life balance is actually like reasonably good when I travel. Yeah, I think I get to go there for a couple weeks and have a weekend and explore a little bit. Okay.
I've got you.
So these guys are just fucking camping, bro.
We're gonna be okay. Shot is
Not really sure what that guy was thinking.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
All right.
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Unfortunate. That was not a great game.
It's over. Mission failed.
Yeah, I definitely would say if you could go get a physics master's degree at a reasonable institution that doesn't pay you like, or it doesn't make you pay like 50 grand plus for it, that would be cool. And if you connect with people there who, you know, you could translate, you know, to an actual job, that would be nice. Might be worth it to see too, like what types of jobs can you get with your bachelor's degree, not just with, you know, with a master's, because a master's sounds great, but, you know, like I said, I did it more because of the program rather than actually the degree, because I saw so many success stories and I had no idea how the hell I was going to get a job and how I was going to sit here and connect my schooling to my actual job. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Zen? Man, you've been killing it on your videos, bro. Oh, you've been killing it. I posted kind of a technical video, you know, about the next financial crisis, I think. But I want to sit there and get to more kind of videos like you know. More just like, here's how you should try to make money. I know you come at it from a different angle because of your business stuff, but, and your digital products, but, definitely a path I want to take. Oh my gosh, I just reset. All right. Did you go to school, Zen? Did you get a degree? I feel like I haven't heard you talk about that too much. I know you built like an online business selling digital products and stuff, and it made a bunch of money, but yeah, I hope so, man. I hope that would be great. I think my videos are all right. They're all right. They definitely could use some improvement. I'm kind of, you know, trying out some different things. I don't know what I want to use this game. It'd be nice if the game just actually fucking started. I think I'll just do the MTAR. Exercise science. So kind of like physical therapy, though? Like, was that what your goal was? Like, maybe be like a personal trainer, or... Honestly, that's something that interests me, too. Like, I actually liked going to the gym a couple years ago. And I learned, like, a ton about exercise science and, like, just how the body works and different movements and different workout routines. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, shit, man, you found success in other ways, which is, yeah, props to you, man. I see a lot of people, and, like, they'll drop out, and then, or they, you know, they might go for a year, go for a little bit, and then they just, like, don't do anything, right? I feel like they don't have that hunger, and obviously you definitely had something. There's no way I don't kill that guy, right? Okay. You ever think, like, you would go back? Like, now that you've made enough money, you ever think you'd go back and, like, is that actually something you're passionate about? Or are you more passionate about the content creation side now? And you found kind of new interests?
Taking the advantage.
On your feet!
Kind of feel like that. Like, I feel like I would like to make a lot of money, you know? And then not work my 9 to 5. But still have a job, still have a hobby, you know? I feel like being a personal trainer and still helping people in that way would be cool. Bro, what are these clowns doing, bro?
We're losing this fight.
How are we losing?
Care package awaiting orders.
5-0 and we're losing, bro.
Guardian ready for deployment.
All right.
Care package inbound.
Oh. I'm curious of, like, what made you kind of make these videos too. Like, because you sold so many digital products and stuff, like, why make these videos? You know, maybe that is your passion. Maybe you're actually doing the thing that I guess I'm saying.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
On your feet!
No, that's true. Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely glad I found this kind of hobby after I went to school. So I feel like I've seen people kind of do that, like they chase the content creation and they don't actually go through and I don't know, they don't go at it hard enough. I feel like if I went back, I would go super hard into content creation, but I'm kind of happy, you know, I talked about this in my video, that I have like a decent floor with my 9 to 5. Like, the goal is obviously to, you know, eventually work for myself or have enough money where I don't have to sit there and go to work, but
Hunter killer drone inbound.
I feel like a lot of people get glossy eyes for content creation or entrepreneurship.
Shoot her down!
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, exactly, man. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just sitting there and just trying to, yeah, a lot of people think they can just drop out, but yeah, just like a side hustle like this channel. Honestly, I want to build it into a lot more too. Like, I'm thinking about doing a website and like I said, trying to have each video be a component of like an ebook and be able to maybe sell that one day, about maybe a finance ebook, and then kind of even like a college ebook about questions about college, and then just kind of a combined one about college, finance, fatherhood, like a bunch of shit. Oh my gosh, there's like 8 people over here.
On your feet!
Yeah, exactly. Like, business is not easy. If business was easy, anyone would be in for it. Like, business is definitely, even like this YouTube channel, like, it's just not easy. You gotta sit there and you know, I don't even think it's nearly as stressful as a business, but it's definitely not easy. Yeah, I figured out how to as well, how to record this gameplay, but without my voice chat, like without my voice. So what's nice is that I'm streaming, but I'm also getting a bunch of content from my videos, so I don't have to, like, you know, play a bunch during the week. I can just work on videos, stream, and then I got a bunch of content. Still gotta think of videos and script and stuff, but yeah, man, like I wanna like make it good though, like, you know, and especially with AI, like it's a lot easier to script those things. And I feel like a finance ebook, and just like, here are the simples, here are the basics. And you know, the problem is too, is that like I don't know enough about business to write one like that, but you know, who knows if this YouTube channel does. I do have a strategy going into this YouTube channel, and I have it going forward. You know, I want to enjoy my birthday a little bit, but I definitely have a content strategy that I want to implement. And then if that ends up being successful, then, you know, then I can write, not necessarily even a book about that, but have that be a part of the book. Definitely my goal with the channel. And I feel like a lot of times too, like, I've seen a lot of people in this, like, niche, and I was thinking about this, and like, they create these like financial dashboards, which I think are super interesting. But it feels like there's a few things missing with them. And I was looking things up the other day, like retirement calculators, sitting there and finding out how much money you have to invest for how long in order to retire. Like, I feel like that would be super interesting to have on a website. And also making the website free too. I feel like I would not pay $5. Like, I'm pretty deep into finance and like looking at my own stuff, but I don't know. Like, I just don't know if I would pay to manually enter a dashboard when like Schwab already does that for me, like for free. Just having an account with them, he basically already does it. But yeah, you should start streaming too, bro. I think he does some good streams. I would watch. I actually don't know. You know, I feel like I would want to charge for that software. Oh god, this guy's hacking. Oh my god. I definitely think so, but like, I have no idea how much YLearn and JP Finance make, but you know, JP Finance is a channel of almost 100,000 subs, right? And I think he went over his recent breakdown. I think he's making like a couple hundred a month from his software. And so I think he, you know, that's not bad. A couple hundred a month of recurring revenue, like, that's sick, right? But I don't know, like, he's a huge channel. And I feel like monetizing that would be cool, but I'd almost rather 10,000 people use it and get use out of it for free. And then I could maybe monetize it other ways, maybe with ads, maybe with, you know, talking about, what the fuck is going on? Why am I skipping around? Either with ads or with, you know, you can subscribe. No, I didn't think so either. Like, you know, he's got a channel of 100,000 subs. Like, but I think the point is that like, it's not even that necessarily he's doing anything wrong. It is a newish software too, and I don't actually know how much YLearn makes off of his. I know he created one, and like, again, like, that's awesome. Like, I think that's such a sick. It's such a sick idea. To have that platform, and that's definitely on character with them, but something's wrong about the model, and I feel like people don't want to pay for that shit, because like I said, for me, like, it's almost like, it seems like you're paying for a basically a special Discord role, right? That's kind of what it looks like to me, because you're manually entering in your finances on a spreadsheet. Like, that's kind of time consuming, and it's also like something you're spending money on. I would rather create like memberships on my channel, like stream twice a week, create memberships on my channel and sit there and say, hey, like maybe you get access to a special like investing community where there's an, you know, a channel in our Discord, and if you do a membership on my channel, you get access to it. You just see what we're investing in, what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, that would be interesting to charge for. But like a software to like, I don't know, to like track your finances manually, like for $5 a month, like I don't know, I could get a fucking pen and paper out, right? Like I get Claude to just do it fucking for me, or like I said, Schwab. Like Schwab actually has a very nice dashboard. But yeah, I think it was like a couple $100 a month. He went over this in his recent thing. Like he has like a bunch of income streams. I think he makes like 10 grand a month, right? I think he makes like 10 grand a month total, but his income is like a huge scoop. I think like YouTube is like two grand a month. His job is like, you know, 7 or, you know, 8, because he makes like quite a bit of money a year. I think he makes like 150 or 75. What the fuck? Yeah, 2K a month on YouTube, like that. And like to me, that was like kind of the light bulb moment where I'm like, okay, he's a decently big channel with like a decent following, right? Like a decently loyal following, and that's how much money he's making. Yeah, like 2K a month is like not that much, right? And yeah, I don't remember the exact number, but I feel like it was only a couple hundred from the software. Yeah, if they sold a community or some sort of mentorship, yeah, I think so. Like, I think school, I think does that. They kind of have like a paid page, like that would be interesting. But yeah, you're right. Like they could do YouTube memberships, or they could say, hey, like, hey, I'm starting a mentorship program, or like I could show you how I went from like, you know, and that's kind of what I want to do with the ebook of like, if I end up growing the channel, sitting there and monetizing it that way, but then also having potentially consulting. I actually don't remember if he touched on that. I don't think he touched on that, actually, his consulting business. But I thought JP Finance did have that. I know why Learn does that. You got 6 sales this month. Yeah, you get 6 sales this month at 120, and AdSense was 500. So what, you made what, 720 on that? You got 6 sales. What was the digital product? I haven't actually checked it out. Was it like a mentorship program for like growing YouTube and growing your online business? 500 is, dude, 500 is not bad at all. Because what, you're probably getting like, I mean, you're posting like once every 2 to 3 days. So you're posting like, what, probably 12 times a month. And you're getting, I think you're getting quite a good amount of views, like maybe 5 to 10K per video. Somewhere in that, definitely like around 5K. So if you're getting like, that makes sense, 500. So you're getting probably like 50 to 100K views a month right now. Because I think he gets like 500, 3K video. Okay, because I think I looked up JP Finance. I think he's getting like around 500 a month, or maybe a little bit under. And so that was kind of surprising for me. I think it was like $1,000 every 250,000 views from what I saw for him. And obviously that varies just because of people have different watch times, right? Like the biggest thing is watch time. Dude, I do see that too. Some of your videos pop off hella, man. Like for a channel that's like not like, the amount of views that you're getting for the size of your channel is nuts. Like, you are converting them too. People see your videos, they click on your videos, they see them, and they watch them, and they click subscribe. Like that, you got a recipe going. That's and what I noticed about yours too, I don't feel like you do a lot of editing. Something I've felt is that like my videos, like the editing looks nice, but like, I don't know, it's it's not exactly the easiest to do. Like,
care package inbound. We've lost control.
Yeah, I definitely want to try to get to that. I'm hoping I can pop off eventually. Like, I think I just need 1 or 2 videos to get super big, and then feel like I got a good thing going.
Be advised, your sentry gun has been destroyed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. I was the last freaking kill.
Their arrogance has overwhelmed us.
That's good to know, though. Like that. Wow. Yeah. So it took you 1.5 months. Yeah, then one video popped off and it started growing. Yeah, exactly. Like, you just need one video to get to, like, 10. I think it was a video where it was, like, 100K. Let me see. I can't remember. I remember the video that blew up. I think this is where I saw you, too. Let me see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, well, the one you just posted just popped up. How to actually get financially ahead. But then all you need is 100K. I was actually going to make a video about that. Yeah, all you need is 100K. Yeah, that video popped off. Yeah, because your channel, so you have like 250,000 views. And oldest. Yeah, that makes sense. So you basically popped off like, yeah, like, you're right, like a couple months ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the thing. And honestly, too, I saw on your video, like, I was watching a recent one, and that you have an editor and you have a thumbnails. Like, that's definitely the way to do it. You come up with the ideas, and then you have a whole system. Dude, 500 is nuts, though. Like, the fact, that's weird to me. How is he not making more money? Because you're making 500. You could just be an anomaly. And, like, you have been really good, obviously, right? You might just be... Your numbers are probably not representative of the size of your channel, right?
Team deathmatch.
Like, you're punching above your weight. And that's because the content's good, and when it finds its audience, it does good. You just need to keep growing, and then that will continue to grow. You know, continue to snowball. But I'm surprised that he only has... like, only $2,000 a month. I know he said it varies, but, like, I don't know. It's... I want Learn to do a video like that, like to actually do his breakdown, because I know he has, I know he has the same kind of software thing, but he's done it for longer. And then I know he actually gets a decent amount more views. I think he gets probably like 100 to 150,000 more than JP Finance a month. I don't know what his watch hours are, but what's crazy to me is that I feel like it took Learn until, like, I want to say he was making like 500 a month when he had like 25K subs. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like he has a video on that. Yeah, I might have to talk with you more actually online too, because like I'm definitely finding out that AdSense on YouTube is good, but the biggest thing is brand deals and if you can sell something from your YouTube. And I think that's kind of why I wanted to make the website free, because it's like I basically want to say, like, I want to get as many people as I can on it and then try to capitalize from there, right? Like, that's what I want to do. And, like, either that's with the ebook or whether that's maybe with a mentorship program if my YouTube keeps growing, or, you know, everyone wants to know how to grow on YouTube. So if I can do consulting or, mentorship, like, obviously I need to keep growing, but I got a content plan. Let's see if it works.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah, exactly. If you can sell something. And I think, again, I think that's what they're trying to do, right? Is that, like, they're trying to sit here and obviously do, you know, a software as a service. And I'm just surprised. I was just very surprised that he wasn't making more from that. And I think that kind of tells me that, you know, like I was mentioning, like, maybe that's not the right avenue to go to. Because... like, yeah, that conversion is kind of, like, not... like, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard though because it's new, right? So like, he could definitely pop off, but I don't know.
He's gone.
I just don't know if I like the model.
UAV inbound.
But yeah, if he were to do like a private mentorship, and I think I saw that you were doing something like this. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up, but if he was doing like a private mentorship where he's like, hey, join this community, there's 20 slots, right? The first run of it will be, you know, this much money, and then it'll increase at this much, right? Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I should check that out. Are you gonna make a video on that? High ticket next month, yeah. Yeah, that's something I've like learned about through like watching Alex Hormozzi's videos. Is like you always want to have something that's like a premium product, like something that you can sell to people at like a lot of money. Oh my gosh. And of course, I don't know like how much this YouTube channel. I gotta think about that. But with mentorships, like, because I would consider getting that. Like, if they sat there and like YLearn and JP Finance said, hey, I'm gonna do a mentorship, and I'm gonna sit here and show you how I grew my YouTube channel, what are the tools that I use, how I built my software, ask any questions you want. I can guide you through what my decision process was like through school, and have it run for like, maybe a month or 2 month long course, right? And then you can say, okay, cool, you pay, $500 or, I don't know how much, right? You could always do like $100 for a month, per person or something like that. Or I have no idea. I'd have to think through the actual model in my head, the actual pricing, but yeah, what price? Yeah, you're right, because you'd have to like fork over a lot of money up front. That would be the problem. Is it like what price would be worth it? Like, dude, I actually don't even know. Like, yeah, that's real. Like, but I guess they could do like a school thing, right, where it's like a recurring revenue, and it's even like $10 a month or $5 a month, But it's like I said, it's a school, so they have. Well, no, that's true, and yeah, that's a good point too. So hey, I will work with you until you get your first sale. Yeah. Yeah, or like I work with you until you get your first 1,000 subs, or right, something like that. Like that would be interesting. Cause yeah, I don't like that model. I don't like the model of a software that you manually enter your finances in. I don't know. And that's why I think too. Like imagine with YouTube memberships, because you can do that through your channel. You have access to that too. And if they started streaming and stream twice a week, because they're such big channels, they're going to make a lot of money from those streams. If they sit there and they stream for 5 hours and they get, 5,000 views, like they're going to get like a couple thousand watch hours. Like that's not bad at all. And they can build that sort of community and those questions. And then, the people can ask and the guidance, and then they can say, hey, here's my consulting thing if you want me to go in depth into your personal situation, right?
Team deathmatch.
And they can have those channel members. Like, I feel like that's how you should monetize your channels, by streaming and then saying, hey, this is $5 a month to support the channel. Because that's basically just like a Twitch subscription. Say, hey, you get cool emotes, you get a special Discord role, $5 a month, support the channel. And you get maybe part of like an investing community. I don't know. And you can embed that in your website. Make the website free, and then I don't know. I got ideas. I know your obviously model's a little bit different, where you're kind of trying to sell products and stuff. But yeah, I gotta talk with you, man. I think you're pretty knowledgeable about business. I gotta run some of this stuff by you, or even join your freaking thing. Seems like you're pretty... What do you think would be a good conversion rate of a channel that gets, you know, 500,000 views and like 100,000 subs? Like, I feel like if they're selling a product that, like, it must not be enticing enough. Because I've seen their audiences. Like, their audiences are dedicated. But I feel like if you got 500,000 views and you got, like, because what you're doing is nuts, right? What you're getting, like I said, maybe now like 100,000 views a month, and you already got a couple sales, like, for $120. Like, dude, your fucking shit is gonna, like, this guy hacking? Okay. Like, yours is gonna scale like crazy, man. Gonna absolutely scale. Where, I mean, like, you probably would be making more money than you know what to do with if you had 100,000 subs. I'm just thinking about your channel size right now is, like, let's just say 3. So if you 30x'd, and so you had 6 times 30, so you had 180 sales at $120 a month. So 1,300 total, right? Like, with AdSense and with, yeah, that makes sense. Because that's... You basically got like 800 from sales, or like 720, I think, and then you got like 500 from AdSense. Yeah, like if you were a channel that was 30x, now obviously, I'm not sitting here and saying if your channel was 30x bigger, that you would get 30x that money, because that would be a shit ton of money. But like, not crazy though. Not crazy if you're making like 10K a month at least. From AdSense and, yeah, from AdSense and from your products. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like you could do like $50 a month.
Dropped him.
We're winning this fight.
How are we not winning more? I feel like I'm actually having a good game.
UAV inbound.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Care package awaiting orders.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Yeah, like a mentorship for like $50 a month. Or, you know, they could even start it out too low and just, you know, they may undersell it at first. But, you know, if it was $20 a month, and yeah, $20 a month. $20 a month would be hard. That does feel like an undersell to me. Like, if you're going to have someone who's literally going to have knowledge about finance, about YouTube, about even like public speaking, about relationships, like, that's a fucking, like, yeah, as I say, it's $20 a month, like, especially if you have that kind of like dedicated audience, like,
Guardian ready for deployment.
yeah, never undersell. Yeah, I agree. You would rather have something there and see how many
Friendly hunter-killer drone
sales you
deployed.
get, and then kind of let the market determine whether or not it is, I would, yeah, start high. So you'd want to start too high than too low. So maybe ask for more than you would even expect. So you can always come down if you're not getting more sales. That would be my mindset, I guess.
Friendly RCXD inbound.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting, because I think their consulting calls start... That's kind of what Y Learn did. Like, he started his consulting calls actually being relatively cheap, and then he had too much demand. So that's when he made them more expensive. But yeah, JP Finance didn't include that in his video. I think I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, he didn't include that. So it makes me feel like either he's making no money from it, or he's making, like, it seems like if you were making a lot, you would not forget about that. I don't know. It would be kind of hard though, because they would need, like, they would need to make their mentorship something that people want to come back to. Like, it's a consistent thing. So that's why I'm saying, like, having maybe an investing community, or having like a premium Discord, right, section, like having that under a paywall. Because I think all they do is you pay $5 a month, you get their software, and then you get a special Discord role. I don't know if you get access to a special Discord server or like chat. Like, it may be something that's worth it to say, I'll personally add you and you can message me whenever, you know, if you pay. And even upcharge it from there. Like, say, hey, this is my software that you can get, and you can get access to me at any point. And that might get a lot. Maybe you get access to like one question a week or something like that. I don't know how exactly you would structure it. But like, you'd have to like convince people to continue to need your services. Because it feels like a lot of the times what people would do is people would sit there and would subscribe to you, or subscribe to the school thing, right? They would get what they need, get a life plan, get a plan for school or for their business, and then they would unsub. Right? And you wouldn't get that recurring revenue. Yeah, the higher ticket, what they need monthly. Yeah, that is interesting.
Taking the advantage.
I'm curious what that would be though, because it's like, it's weird. You need it to be like, you need it to be a high enough price to make it worth it to you, but then you also need it to be a low enough price to make it worth it to them, and especially to have recurring revenue where, but like, that's what's hard, is like the $5 a month is too expensive, I guess, right? Or I guess maybe he's not doing the right thing, and so I don't know if that's representative of just where we're at in our economy. Like, $5 is just hard, or the trust isn't there. I do have to think about that a little bit more. I actually have some Alex Hormozy books. I need to read it, because I feel like he talks about that. Like, the amount of information that he gives on his channel is absolutely nuts. But then he offers for you to come see him in person or do a call, and you have direct mentorship. But he's at just a whole nother level, right? So, and he's done it so, like, at such a big scale that he can charge a lot, right? He can charge a lot, and it's not, it would actually be worse if he didn't charge a lot, just because he, you know, his time's worth a lot. So the cost is never the issue. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Like, because yeah, you're right. Like, it's got to be the product, or it's got to be what you're promising. So I got to think about that, because yeah, maybe the software is not a bad idea to create one like theirs, where I do charge for it as a recurring revenue. But most of our audience are from the States. These guys have money. Yeah, that's fair. No, yeah, it is a good point. That money, that's a good mindset to have in business, is that the cost should never be an issue, right? Exactly, yeah, it has to solve a problem. Yeah, I just don't know if that solves a problem enough. I don't know if that type of software solves a problem, but if you sit there and you, yeah, if you have a mentorship, like you said, that solves a problem, because there's people who want to do YouTube. There's people who have literally, and this is actually what's interesting, is that it's actually be an interesting idea for JP Finance. He actually does like a caller show. He has people call into his channel, into his phone number, and they sit there and they they ask him for advice, and he calls it like not financial advice. That would be super interesting. I don't know though, because he does it for free, right? It's a series on his channel, so it's like it'd almost be better, in my opinion, to like sell that as a mentorship, or sit there and say like, hey, you can join my software, right? And I will answer. Not only is it a software for tracking these things, but you can ask me these questions at any time. Because then that's a little bit more of an incentive. You can track your track your finances and your expenses, and then you can sit there and maybe you hear something in news, then you can sit there and directly reach out to him on the platform about finance. But then that's like, it's hard because he's not a tax professional and he's not responsible for your money, and so that gets a little gray area, you know, you could get sued. Kind of a tricky thing to monetize.
Reloading.
But the bottom line is that you are right. That if they sat there and had a mentorship program, they would sell a lot. And obviously, you've been like plenty successful, right? Already, and your channel's not the size of theirs. It will be soon, right? Like, your channel's gonna keep fucking exploding, but
Target down.
and I think the biggest thing with my idea, like having that, like having the software and like you get access. You mean that? Like they have to pay $5 a month and then they get access to you. The only problem would be is that like, yeah, he does promote it a little bit on some of the videos, but I was just surprised, like even with promoting it, it's like it doesn't seem like people give a shit. I don't know why though, because you think that should be a bigger business. Like something is missing from it. Something is missing from it that. Yeah, and like it could even just be like life advice too, or he could say like, hey, like if you message me, I can help you walk you through your situation, and whether it's in life or whether, like basically you have access to me 24/7 on this thing. Like you basically have my phone number, kind of thing. And I guess the good thing is that since it's through the website, they don't actually have your phone number, so there's still an incentive to keep your sub, because it's like, oh, I never know when I'm going to need this, right? I never know when I'm going to need this person who can ask me a question. Maybe that's actually a better idea.
Good fight. Time to get paid.
Rather than doing consulting, because their consulting calls, right, are, I want to say they're pretty fucking expensive. I want to say they're like several $100s. Yeah, no, that's interesting. Yeah, I think it's several $100s to do a consulting call with them. I should go on their YouTube real quick and see. Yeah, so the 30-minute coaching call is $75 a month, and then the 60-minute coaching call is $150. And then yeah, the compound, interesting. And then with Y Learns, oh, that's cool. He actually has gotten, oh, see, that's super interesting. So he actually does have, so he has a one-on-one creator call, which is $125 an hour, and then he also has a YouTube membership. He has a YouTube mentorship, and it says price varies, which is pretty cool. For a while, and he said he's consulted 150 creators. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think so. I think it's 150 bucks for 60 minutes for JP, and then I think it's 125 for 60 minutes with YLearn. I think. Let me see real quick. Yeah, 125 an hour. So he actually charges less per hour than JP Finance, but I think that's definitely the way to do it. He honestly could have just forgot on his thing, but on his video, but. But yeah, he has that YouTube mentorship, so that's sick.
Shoot her down.
I think what would be interesting though too is like, it's so interesting because I would be curious how many people YLearn has on his, but like if I made that free, that website, then it's like, well, what if a bunch of people go on it, you know? And then I could sit there and always have that being advertised. Like, hey, you want a YouTube mentorship? Because it feels like that would be something that would be a lot more money.
Care package inbound.
But I don't know, something I gotta think about. Definitely something I gotta think about. Oh wow, a VSAT, huh?
Orbital VSAT on standby.
Yeah, his is a lot better, I think. Yeah, his like the fact that he has alter, and actually, fun enough, on his website too, I think it's where he sells his software products as well. Because like if you want help with software, you want a project, and that would be interesting too. Is if he actually, whoa, wait, this would be interesting. Is if he like. He also sold memberships, but I'd be curious if he actually builds. I think he does build websites and builds different software.
Kill confirmed.
And so he promotes that to different people, different companies. That's interesting. Yeah, that guy's got a good business model.
Changing.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, good chatting, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing your channel keep on growing. Definitely will have to pop into one of your streams, man, if you start streaming. Wow, just got fucked. I actually want to go play some MW2 after this. Got a VSAT, my team didn't do anything, so I'm gonna jump on some MW2. Cool. Yo, Neon, you still here, man? Oh, wait, no, you left, bro. Yeah, you left because you had to go to bed, man. You'd wake up at 5 a.m. Yeah, man, streaming together would be fucking awesome, man. Yeah, I just want to continue to grow my channel, man, because I don't want to sit there, you know, right now, like, yours is a lot bigger than mine. You've been doing a lot, you know, good, and so I want to sit there and continue to grow mine and see where it goes, but, you know, I want to be able to hold my own, right? And come at it, you know, help you, because it feels like right now, if we stream together, you'd just be helping me. I mean, be generous of you, but yeah, man, I look forward to seeing what you keep on doing. I'm gonna keep on grinding, and then yeah, we'll do that stream together one day. Might need to get a PS5 though. Unless you have, I guess you do have a PC, yeah. Oh my god, bro, it's gonna be the hacked lobby again, bro. How, like, I would literally join this like 2 hours ago. Oh wait, okay, it's not hacked. Thank God. Thank God. Where?
Reloading. Target neutralized. Target down.
Yo, what's up, Drizzle? Okay. Doing research. You're doing research about your degree and shit? How? Sorry, dude. I had to do it to you. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, what'd you find out? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, so I actually my birthday. Oh, that was a good snipe, but I got killed. Yeah, so my birthday was the 25th. I'm actually gonna do a little bit more tomorrow as well. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude, Zen joined in. I actually like that guy's channel, Zen's Finance. You should definitely check his channel out. Definitely a little bit more, like, entrepreneurial and talks about his product and comes at things from that mindset, you know? Which I really appreciate. It's a good change-up.
Securing Charlie.
Target down.
UAV online. Heads up. UAV spotted.
Yeah, no, he's awesome. Yeah, I like genuinely like his channel. Probably a little bit. Oh, it was a stealth bomber.
Friendly Harriers inbound.
Yeah, party. You know, I don't really party too much. But yeah, today, so I got a bunch of free stuff. Free coffee, free donuts. That was pretty cool. Probably gonna get some more free stuff tomorrow too. Free food for my birthday that I can redeem. Hang out with my mom a little bit. Actually, it's her birthday too. We have the same exact birthday, which is crazy. All right. Yeah, exactly. Right. Like free food and. Love the free coffee. Okay. I'm actually surprised I've gotten as many viewers as I have, just because it is a Tuesday. I guess I have to realize it is summer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and hello, sir. Probably work on a video tomorrow as well. I want to come out with a video because I just turned 25. I want to come out with a 25 rules for life video. I was kind of talking about that a little bit last week, but yeah. I'd like to work on that. Try to have that out by Thursday. Then I want to actually stream on Friday and Saturday as well. I want to see how that works out in my schedule. This was just kind of a surprise, like, you know, birthday stream, but doing like 2 streams a week on the weekends, Friday and Saturday, and then try to do some shorts as well. Oh my gosh! All right. Well, that was pretty cool. That was epic. Oh my gosh. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm really just wanting to think about some like interesting. I'm maybe getting your opinion too, because you've been in here quite a bit. Like, what are the types of things that you would look for in a channel like me? Because I'm thinking about like products or different websites I could do. Like I've seen a lot of people in the space and they've made websites with like financial tracking, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think about what would be a good thing that you would maybe buy or that you would. It's hard too because like watching the videos does support the channel, so I don't want to sit there too and come off as like, oh hey, give me money, right? But it'd be nice, right? Everyone loves making a little bit of money. Brother.
Where's that hay stuff?
I have a fucking. This guy has the. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Dude, LMGs in this game are fucking nuts. Wow. Unfortunate. Yeah, I really gotta think about that because I want to keep it. I think my priority should be making as many videos as I can, though. Just trying to make as many videos, help as many people as I can for free, try to get monetized, and then from there, kind of see what I can do. All right. I'll use this gun. Wow. I will be right back.
Enemy care package incoming.
Okay, I am back. Yeah, 100K wealth tracker shows exactly how close someone is. Yeah, see, that would be super cool. So yeah, so having some sort of software. The thing is for me, and I want to get your genuine opinion on this, right? Because you've been on the channel quite a bit, and on the streams. Like, obviously, you're still in college, right? But like, what? For me, the thing that I've seen is that it's very hard to get a lot of people to buy something. And so, like, what would you pay for it? And what do you think is something that you should charge for something like that? Like, if I were to make this website, let's say, and because it feels like what would be really interesting. I was talking about this with Zen, and Zen's honestly a guy who I might want to be like my mentor. He's a really interesting guy and has a lot of experience, but like, it seems like what would be best is to actually sell a mentorship, right? Where I sit there and I have this tracker and have this website, but then there's like a mentorship embedded in it. where I could sit there and we could talk about whatever you want, about finance, about... I'm actually going crazy right now. About finance, about school, right? Like, I think you've appreciated some of the advice I've given you. I'm just wondering, like, the best way to actually do that. I'm going nuts right now. What the fuck? I really appreciate all those thoughts, though. Yeah, 100k wealth trackers. Yeah, like setting goals would be good. Beginner investor starter kit, ETF basics. Ooh, see, that would be nice, actually, too. Like, not only, dude, I should have put my nuke on this game. Not only, like, here's a tracker, but actually here are the basics, right? And I'd have to be very careful with it because I have to make sure it doesn't come off as financial advice, right? Just so I can't be held liable. But yeah, like ETF basics. Go over the math, what like proper diversification looks like. Dude, I'm absolutely going nuts this game. Holy shit, 20-0. Okay, well, good thing I didn't put the nuke on, because I would have been fucking pissed right there. Ooh. Yeah, you're right, yeah. So something like engineer wealth, budget, system, income, expenses, bills. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, so that would be nice, yeah. Sitting there and you can track everything. And... getting better with money, with investing, building credit, managing. Ooh, yeah, see, that would be... Oh, and that would actually be sick, too, because I actually have some resume templates. And so, that would actually be super cool. And... but it'd be like, what's... This fucking gun is actually insane, dude. What the fuck? It would just be interesting of, like, do I sell that? Right? Like, is that something that, because, you know, I was talking about this with Zen, and it's like, it's been, I think, relatively difficult. And actually, maybe I sit there and just to get an idea of the numbers, like, maybe I purchase a mentorship with Y Learn and with JP Finance, right? To sit there, or like a consulting call, to sit there and ask them what their opinion is on these websites that they've created, and like, how exactly, like, it's hard because I want them to reveal like how much money they make, right? Like how much money do you truly make? Like, is it worth it? Like, he's like, for me, kind of seems like one of those things where it's just been like very difficult to be able to get people on there and actually continue to purchase it. And ooh, oh, my game crashed. We love that. I was having a good game too. Very unfortunate. Sorry if that completely nuked your ears. $20, $30 a month. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that could be interesting. Like, because I was talking about that with Zen, and it's like, you don't want to sit there and you don't want to undersell yourself, right? And so you don't want to sit there and I don't know, yeah, you don't want to sit there and you don't want to have price be the issue in either direction. But you would rather have too high of a price and then need to lower it than sit here and have it be the other way around, right? Give out way too much information for way too little money. Like, that is what you definitely don't want to do. I feel like, yeah, I made a UAV pave low. That was actually a super fun game, just running around like that. And obviously, I want to build my channel out more, right? So I hopefully want to sit there and get to a few thousand subs, maybe a few, 10,000 subs. Like that'd be cool, right? Because then I'm cooking, right? Then it's like, all right, now I have a channel with some status. I've made enough videos. I probably made an impact on enough people to where I can actually start selling something. I don't know, my mindset was, and tell me if this sounds stupid, I might be being naive, but like, that is true, yeah, don't undersell if people are coming to you, but I'm just thinking like, if I sit there and make the financial tracking platform free, I would be interested to see how many people would use it. And embed more things in there, right? Maybe have an option to donate, maybe have an option to, maybe providing the tracking software for free, and then for $5 or, maybe, $10 a month, maybe you get resume templates, you get something, I don't know, the business model is something I need to think about. Because you definitely don't want to undersell, and the one thing that would be great is having it be a service, right? Having this software be a service where there's a reason to purchase it every month. Like it's like, oh, I cannot live without this software. So a budgeting software is genuinely interesting for $5 a month, but it feels like it needs to do more. It feels like it needs to do more than just because I feel like there's been a struggle converting people from them. Maybe not a huge struggle, but like, it hasn't been like hundreds of people. It's been like tens. And I would want to be able to convert hundreds of people because I actually want to help as many people as possible. So how do I make that as mutually beneficial as possible? And I feel like making it free would obviously, well, that wouldn't necessarily be beneficial for me, but it would help the most people. I don't know. It's very difficult because would you pay that? So would you pay $20 or $30 a month if it was? Because I agree with you that like a mentorship thing, that would be super interesting. Yeah, see that would be super interesting, and like having a mentorship. Yeah, I think that's the move, and that's why what's so interesting is that. Yeah, no, that's true. Especially because a lot of people like to go in STEM. A lot of people like to go in STEM and are curious. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think I need to figure out first if I want to monetize this site or not, in terms of having people pay just to get on it or not. I feel like the best strategy would be making it free. The tracking software, potentially running ads. That would be interesting, having running ads, and then also maybe doing an ad-free version. So you can pay $5 a month for no ads, and then maybe you get some other things as well. What's interesting too is I've never seen a lot of people do this. I've never seen people do memberships, like memberships on YouTube. It's so hard because like. Subscribe on Twitch. I feel like that is so much easier because with Twitch Prime is insane, and also yeah, it helps people budget, track debt, credit, savings, investments, net worth, career goals, internships, salaries, and create purse. Yeah, I think that would be great. And they kind of already do that, right? Like YLearn and JP Finance kind of already have softwares that do, especially YLearn. YLearn software, you can create goals. I don't exactly know how it looks. And actually, maybe what I do is maybe I purchase each of their softwares. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Like having a bare bones software that's a free version. And that would be cool. And then sitting there and saying like, having some sort of incentive to pay money And then there could be options for mentorship on the website as well. Like, hey, if you know, you can have the free tool, but then if you want a more personalized plan, you can do a mentorship. That would be cool. And especially too, because I feel like their emphasis is more on finance, but also people for college as well. I feel like I've made a couple college videos, and I want to continue to make them because, you know, a lot of people are in college. A lot of people have, you know, questions about college going forward, especially with how much it costs, with you know, the job market, with AI, with all things like that. Because I'm already in the sort of industry, like I have some knowledge about that. Yeah, exactly. Like a mentorship. It just, I think I have a hard time because I've never done business like that before. This is my first attempt at sort of a small business, and so it's difficult because I want to help as many people as possible, but I also don't want to sit here. Now, of course, I would want to make money, but I don't want to like necessarily. I want to help as many people as possible, I guess is my point. And I would want to sit there and make a product that I would buy. Like if I said, oh wow, this is all the things I get, I would absolutely do that. And so that's why I think having a ladder system is a great idea. Sitting there and having that base version for free. That's very bare bones. It's very bare bones. It doesn't do as much as you'd want it to do, but it does enough. And from there, doing the ladder system. So hey, like it's kind of like what Apple does. I saw this on a short one time, and you know, Apple has this iPad, and it has, you know, 64 gigs of, you know, the iPad regular or iPad Air has 64 gigs of storage, and it's $300. And then the iPad that's actually a little bit better is $400, and that's the iPad Pro. But that only has 32 gigabytes of storage. So you're actually going to need to pay $800 for the one with 128 gigabytes. Oh, but then that one doesn't have a good camera, right? And so I feel like that is kind of the way that I may have to think about it. Is like, as the tool, you can baseline get this tool. Anyone can get this, but there are paid versions of the tool that are a lot better. Something I wanted to look into was being able to sync your finances. So being able to sync from platforms, because these guys have software, but it's manual. So I have to sit there and have a spreadsheet up or have images, and I have to manually put in the numbers, which could be kind of annoying. And so I could have an option to do that. I think it can get pretty expensive though. So that is interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like with Apple, yeah, you got that ecosystem, and just like, but like they do that ladder system, right? Where they sit here and they like, this guy with fucking one man around me. Oh my god, no! They sit there and they you know, yeah, they just like, they find ways to upsell you, but they don't do it in a way that's like so terrible that you don't buy, right? It doesn't seem predatory. It's like very simple things about your psychology where it's like, oh yeah, you could pay $100 more and you get the better version of this, right? And it has a little bit more storage, but then, well, actually you could just upgrade for more and get the best, you know? And so it's sort of, I have this too. I have like the iPhone Pro Max, 13 Pro Max, right? And it's like, well, why would I get an iPhone Air when I could pay $100 more for the iPhone, you know, Pro? But the iPhone Pro is kind of small. Let me get the iPhone Pro Max for an extra $200. And obviously you have to spend money regardless, right? These guys are such fucking losers, bro. Holy shit, dude. These guys are fucking losers. Yeah, I think you gave me some good insight here. Having a version for free, and then through that having mentorships, right? That would be great. Saying, hey, you can use this tool for free, you can budget, you can do this, and you basically, if you have any questions, you can sit there and you can set up a consulting call with me. I can walk you through, either if you're confused about something, well, on the software, I definitely would want them to maybe not to pay money to tell me I have a bug on my fucking software, but like, you know, you have a question about your finances, you have a question about school, question about things like that, like I can help provide my insight, right? Can't sit here and say this is exactly advice, you should do what I say, but give advice in the same way that like a father would, or give advice like a brother would, right? Someone who wants to see you succeed. That's the type of thing that I want to do, right? And then create that professional relationship. And also the thing is too, because I'm in the industry, right? Like if you're trying to get a job in tech, if you're trying to get a job, like I can always, you know, give references, like we actually build a relationship and it's a professional one. Like that feels like it could expand a lot more. I definitely think for me though, a big thing that like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, start with a free budgeting tool, then users can upgrade to things like credit/debt tracking, investing in net worth tools, career planning, and eventually mentorship. Each level solves a bigger problem. Yeah, ooh, that's a good point. Each level solves a bigger problem. And also, like, each level, too, like, in terms of who would want it, I should try to sit there and cater to an audience who would be able to like to want to spend more money for that, right? Each level should maybe speak to a different audience. Okay, if you want to use this for free, great. This is basic budget tracking and a couple other things. And then, yeah, girl, that too. Yeah, no, that would be cool. That's honestly the thing as well. Like, that's why there's times with this channel that I'm like, oh, it's not growing as much as I want it to. But it's like, yeah, but if I sit here and I create the things that I'm wanting to create, the website, you know, potentially the book, things like that, the mentorship, like I'm gonna get so much experience at like giving my kids advice, like that's gonna be easy, like, right? Because I'm already gonna have like all this thought out, right? So I was thinking about that, like I want my channel to grow more, but it's like I try not to think about it like with the numbers perspective, right? Sitting here and thinking to myself like, oh, if I get a certain amount of views, then I'm successful. It's like, yeah. It's hard not to think that way. It's hard not to think about it that way, just because, like, you know, you want to be successful, right? You want to have YouTube views. You want people to view your stuff, and yeah, I don't know, it's interesting. Sometimes I get caught up on the views and the subscribers because there's so many people in this niche who have like, who might be growing more than me, or who, you know, might get more views, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's hard to focus on sometimes the positives, but I think I always try to like humble myself, you know, where it's like, it's not about the subs. I need to remember that. It's not about the subs or the views. It's about helping people, and it's about doing the thing I want to do. If the subs and other stuff comes, like, great. That's been, you know, it's phenomenal, but yeah, for high earning young, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think so. For high earning young professionals, then the software focuses less on how do I make a budget, more how do I optimize. Right, that's actually a good idea. How do I optimize? That's actually something I want to do. I want to actually create an LLC for my channel and think about how to save on taxes. Yeah, that's a great idea. Because a lot of people too, for their taxes, like, a lot of people use like TurboTax and stuff, but I use Free Tax USA. It's like literally like $15 to my taxes. Oh my god, look at this fucking shit. Yeah, it is a tax, right? I think so, at least. I haven't really gone into it, but yeah, I should sit there and create an LLC. What's this video, your equipment? Yeah, that is true. The problem is I bought my equipment like a long time ago, so I don't know if I'd be able to write it off this year. Like, I don't even know actually what I bought this year, because I had a lot of this equipment from previous years. I bought my laptop actually, which was like $1,500. I'm gonna use that when I'm in China to like edit videos. That's true. So that might be a write-off. Probably, yeah, like you said, in this monitor too that I have. Yeah, tell me if this sounds good to you. So like having because I think with the website, the biggest thing for me is I'm thinking about it like this. And this is why this is maybe not the best way to think about it, but it's like you have to, if you are selling something as a service, you have to provide a very good solution. So like with consulting could be a one-time thing where someone has an issue, they come to you, you try to help them solve it, and then you sit there and you move on. That is an element that I could have. I actually think that I would be decent at it, right? I think doing consulting and giving my advice, especially if I continue to build my YouTube channel, especially if I build my website, like those are things. It's like, okay, I know how to build a website. I know how to build a YouTube channel. I know how to speak to people. I've had people in my live like talk to me, support me, say, oh wow, you make a video. Like, you know what I mean? Like I know that this works, and so I can sell it. But that feels like a one-time thing, the consulting. And so my trouble would be, how do I make this a service that everyone wants to buy every month? And so that's my thought process, like you were mentioning. Make it free. Get eyeballs on your site. Get as many eyeballs on your site. I think about it like with like Facebook and Instagram, Twitter. It's crazy that like all those social medias are free. And I think they're free for a reason, because they monetize. Your attention is, you are the product. And I feel like I have to think about the website like that. Like, yeah, this manual tracking and this goal setting, yeah, it looks pretty and it's good, but how many people are going to pay for that for $5 a month? I don't know, right? Like, it was really bothersome to me to hear that a creator in the space was only making a few $100 a month from his software. Like, again, a few $100 a month is good, but like, that is not going to do, like, it helps, right? I'm not gonna lie, $200 a month is something that helps, but it seems like for the size of his channel, it should be more. But I think that there's something flawed about the product, and I'm trying to think about, how do I sit here? Yeah, how do I sit here and fix the product? Because I don't know how much better I could make the product for the price. And so I either have to offer significantly more for the same price, or sell the same thing for significantly less. And I feel like the way you build trust with people is you charge them less, right? You sit there and say, hey, look, I'm going to give you this all for free. This tracking, goal setting, all this for free. You can donate if you want to. You can set it on recurring. You can donate to me. Yeah, I'm reading what you're saying. Yeah, the trick is not to force something that is naturally one time into a subscription. Instead, solve the first problem, then create a service around the problems that keep changing. Yeah, exactly. For consultants, for example, instead of charging $3,000 once to build someone's financial engineer wealth, can do ongoing well. Ooh, that could be interesting. Every month, the client gets updated financial advice, new opportunities, career, investment, education, goal. It's so hard because you're right. Like, for me, I would want to be very careful about making it financial advice, because then you could be liable. And so that's the thing I'm struggling with, is that, like, do I make a paid Discord server where you can get access to an investing community? Do I sit there and yeah, it's interesting. Like, what is the best format? I like what YLearn does a lot. Yeah, it gets hard though. Like it gets tricky because of you. It gets tricky because of financial advice, right? Like you don't want to be liable for someone's life or for someone's finances, because then they could like sue you. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I think. That would be good. Like a financial or yeah, investing community would be cool. Where but I think what I need to do is I need to sit here and I need to prove that I can provide value that way with the investing community, right? Like maybe that's beating the S&P 500 over a year and say, hey, this was my performance compared to the S&P. Like join my investing community where I sit there and I go over these things. That could be interesting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think so. Prove to the audience to provide value and be of help. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good advice. I need to think about exactly what my strategy is. Oh my gosh, this fucking guy, dude. I kind of despise these people who hack unlock all. That is true. Having a portfolio worth 100K is definitely something to be proud of. And the way that I built that, right, and talking about the way I built that. Yeah, see, that would be interesting too. I think what I'm wrestling with is what to make free and what to make paid. That would be the primary thing I would have struggle with.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
And what you're saying is nice. It's just what I've seen on the what I've seen on YouTube. And again, I saw one guy's example, you know, right? But it just seems like it's hard. It's hard to even get people to pay $5. But I think that the emphasis there is maybe it's not, the product isn't as good. Fucking, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? This lobby lagging out would be sick. I do not want to play this lobby. That is cool. Yeah, that was the thing I really liked, is that the calculators, like sitting there and having basic budgeting, expense tracking, financial health score. Yeah, that could be cool, like a financial health score. And then talking about yeah, the calculators, that's actually the thing that I'm maybe the most excited about, is you could sit there and you can have calculators specifically to attach to your account. And then you could sit there and put in your certain goals. And then as you update it each month, it starts filling in towards your goals, right? Where you say, hey, I want to sit there and hit $100,000 net worth. Like, you know, you could have daily goals, you could have, but you also could sit there and have, you know, much bigger financial goals. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, you're so right. And yeah, that is a good thing to sit by. Don't charge people to enter the ecosystem. Charge them when they want more power, personalization, automation, or human expertise, for sure. Yeah. That's a great idea. Allow them to be on the website and on the tracking. If it's tracking, you know, portfolio, finances, all that stuff. don't charge them to enter the ecosystem. But when they're there, make it so that they want to purchase more, right? Or sort of want to give money so that they can get something more from the website. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy. I think that's actually the fundamental like mistake of these products. The one I really like is the oh, interesting. Yeah, this is really cool. This guy's website's like for businesses. He can code you simple websites, custom software, AI integrations. That's super interesting. Or you can, as a creator, grow a YouTube space. That seems like the better thing in my opinion. Interesting. I'm going to go through this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think the biggest thing is as you said, yeah, getting the free website running and getting the free part running, but then from there, I think I just need to continue to build my YouTube channel out. Continue to build my YouTube channel out, and then eventually sitting there and doing consulting. Because it's like, you know, look, like I've had some videos that do decently well. But I need to keep building before I can sit there and say, they're like, hey, you know, listen to me when it comes to YouTube. Pay me to consult you. Like, I need to grow my own YouTube before I do that, right? But you're right. I think on the finance part, I've already shown that, right? So that's something I've already shown. And that could be an element that I could offer up front right now. Could be integrated within the tool, or it could be like financial. Well, yeah, it's I need to look up the laws with financial consulting because it's difficult. I actually don't mind having consulting embedded in the website up front, and then continuing to build out. Yeah, how do we make the free product good enough while making the paid product valuable enough that people won't? Yeah, exactly. Like. Because like the thing is with finances, right, is like the whole goal of websites like or channels like mine and like theirs, right, is to sit there and to put people in a better financial position, put people in a better, you know, life situation, right? So for me, it feels, I don't know, it feels maybe a little bit odd to charge people $5 a month. I mean, $5 a month isn't, you know, very expensive, but I mean for some people, right? I mean it adds up. Definitely adds up. And I not kill that guy? Are you fucking kidding me? That guy is probably so confused. I'm honestly not sure how to get flashed either. Free teaches you what to do. Paid helps you figure out exactly what you need to do. Yeah, I agree. And I think where a lot of the money could be is, a lot of the money, in my opinion, could be in consulting about YouTube. Like, if I continue to grow that, like that, people want to know how to grow a YouTube channel. Like, growing their presence on social media is important to a lot of people. And so that is definitely something that if I do, I just need to do it. I need to take from Zen. Zen honestly has done like a master class on that. Yeah, it's going to be a mentorship and consulting. Yeah. You think those packaged in one? I think it'd be cool to have like a consulting like as a one-off. But then, yeah, maybe it is better to have the mentorship be the... And what is interesting, I need to sit there and look at Alex Hormozy too, but sit there and say like, hey, if you don't get what you want, like no questions back, no questions, like you get your money back, right? That would be kind of an interesting thing. Oh wow. Like, hey, if you sit there, you don't like what what I do, you don't think I provide enough value, like you get your money back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no problem. And they do that too. They have a trial. But how did I not hit that? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you've given me a lot to think about here. I think having both. I think having one-off consulting could be interesting. Having a sort of a mentorship program could be interesting. Having, I actually kind of want this. Oh wow. Thanks, dude. Yeah, to the I think the software making free still overall, but yeah, if there's like a mentorship part, or if there's a part where I'm actually trying to sell it, then sitting there and saying, hey, like, you can get your money back. I feel like that creates more trust. But I think also my ebook as well, like, that is something that it's so difficult because it's like I could sell an ebook, and this is interesting. Like, you could sell a book and it's $20, and it literally like gives you all the knowledge, right? Like, I think that's kind of like the thing is if I have a free website for people, and I sit there and I come out with like an ebook, that could be something where it's like, hey, you can have this tool for free, but then you can also buy this. It's a one-time purchase, but like, it almost feels like it would be better to do consulting. You could charge, hundreds of dollars for consulting, but for an ebook, I mean, you could charge what, $20? Not something you can charge a lot for, so yeah, something I gotta figure out. I never had a business, like I said before, or something like this, so definitely my first time. Definitely mistakes I'm gonna make along the way. And maybe I'll have to do a poll or something. Or, if I keep doing these streams and I keep doing decent, like, getting ideas, just like yours, just saying, hey, like, would you purchase this? Like, what is the mindset? Given a drop down, like, would you want a free website? That is actually fascinating. Like, would you want a budget tracking website? And if so, what would be the most you'd pay for it? Like $0, $5, $10, $25 or something to actually get the data. Yeah, free website content. Exactly. $20 ebook for people who want the full knowledge. Software subscription for people who want tools and ongoing guidance. Consulting mentorship for people who want personalized. Software subscription for people who want tools and ongoing guidance. Yeah. What would be the software subscription though? That would be interesting. Like, what would I include in that? I guess you're mentioning that, yeah, like the step up. Like, there's a free baseline. Here's what you get with the website. It's basic budget tracking and things like that. And yeah, basic budget tracking. And then you have the software that could potentially be an upgrade. That, maybe that's like $5 a month. Say, hey, you want to upgrade the software? Great. You can sit there and you can have some additional features that have some more tools, and yeah, it'd be interesting to offer with that. Like, would I offer ongoing guidance? That would be interesting. Yeah, I agree with that. $40, I expect it to be more of like a mini course in book form. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think at 20, like a practical guide, yeah, with templates, with examples, maybe even with, yeah, like a template for budgeting, a template for, you know, a guideline for investing, at least like what I do, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. How to engineer wealth, yeah.
We've taken the lead.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck?
We've lost the lead.
Oh my god, what was that?
Enemy UAV spotted.
We've lost the lead.
Hostile jamming our radar.
Yeah, I definitely think that there's definitely a lot of ways to do it. I definitely think the ebook is a good thing to do. How to build your financial foundation, budgeting without feeling restricted, building an emergency fund, credit and debt, how to start investing. Yeah, that is actually like a really good template. Yeah, then I have the video too, like what I would do if I started from zero, like the account order I prioritize. Sort of giving an explanation too. And I always felt like the thing that would be cool too is, and Ray Dalio does this in his books, but basically has a bold paragraph of like, this is what you should definitely read. And then also having like a non-bolded section, right? Of like, hey, you can also read this part. This is sort of more context behind the, you know, the things I'm talking about. So even having like a simple and expanded guide, and that's more of a formatting thing, so I don't necessarily have to agree on that right now, but yeah, I definitely think like career salary strategy, maybe how to negotiate a raise. Dude, look at this shit. I'm killing people on Final Stand. Oh, I'm dead. That guy was dumb, bro. I could have turned around and blasted his ass. Ooh, yeah, how to reach your first 10K. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually a good idea, like a walkthrough almost. Yeah, there's a lot that I could do with this ebook. Yeah, that would be sick. Like, here are sort of the actual goals to have and how to achieve them. And yeah, that's good. Like, how to do the certain things, how to think about money, how to budget without feeling restricted. Man, I have kind of a good saying on that. Like, if it doesn't house you, feed you, or enrich you, don't fucking buy it. Like, you can have a little bit of fun, but... Oh my gosh, what? How did I not fucking die, dude? Is this guy really coming over here? Oh yeah, common financial mistakes, a 12-month step-by-step plan. Yeah. That would be good. Like, things that are big waste of money. Like, and that's something that I don't know exactly how people are thinking about their content, but that's genuinely something I want to do with my content plan, is like make this book, because that could really put me over the edge. And having it be a reasonable price, of like $20, yeah, that could be interesting. And then, like I said, like, oh, at absolute worst, I've written my own fucking book that is a financial blueprint that people can follow, that I can give to my kids or give to people in my family, that literally tells like everything that you need to know about finance. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, that is genuinely a good strategy. And that's why I think it's a good idea too to have the website have a free section, because then you could sit there and you can have, you know, it's like, imagine if you sat there and you had a social media. That was your only way. I mean, think about how these guys made their audiences, right? Well, they have their audiences because of a free fucking platform like YouTube, right? And so it's like, to sit there and to create a product that is paid is not necessarily bad, but I think it's similar to YouTube where, and this is actually something I need to consider, because YouTube has channel memberships, which are nice. And so I don't know if like that would be something that I would want to do still, because I'm trying to monetize this website. I don't know if that's like the best way to, that's kind of why I'm conflicted too, and why I have a hard time, because channel memberships, I will say they have not taken off like, you know, Twitch. Because Twitch, it's so easy to subscribe with. I mentioned this earlier when I was talking to Zen. Like, it's easy to subscribe with Twitch Prime. It's easy to do that. That's kind of like what you do to support your creator if they're a live streamer. And so maybe I just have the YouTube memberships be an optional thing that I don't really promote that much, but maybe it does include like a... And also, yeah, I guess maybe there's different ways to achieve the same thing. Right? So, hey, if you want a special Discord role and you want to support the channel, like, you can become a member. But, hey, also, if you have my website and you pay the higher version of it, right, the sort of advanced version, you also get that. You get the Discord role, and you get the, you know, you get an element of that. It's not you have to go one way. Of course, I'm, you know, I would like you to sit there and go on my software. It would suck really bad if a predator came in here. What the fuck is that guy doing? Kind of going crazy right now. And what's really helpful too, talking to you about this, because you're someone who, you know, obviously you're in college right now, but if you may be someone who may be a customer, right? And so it's like, that's what I want your feedback from, right? Is like, what exactly do you want in this tool? Because I want to help as many people as I can, right? And of course, the mentorship is optional. But I feel like it's so easy. Like, imagine you were subbing right now, right? Or imagine how I had channel memberships on my channel. Like, you may do that. Like, you're in most of these streams. You may sit there and consider doing a membership. And so that's why I want that to definitely be an option. But I want it to be more of like, hey, this is to support the channel, where the software is kind of its own thing. Because that is also something that's interesting to think about. Is the software is also its own thing in terms of like, it doesn't just have to be on my YouTube channel. Like, this is something I could sit there and promote on like even my Facebook channel. Like, or I from my Facebook to my friends or to my family. I could have them use it, right? It's bigger than just my channel. Yeah. No, you've given me some really good suggestions. Yeah, the ebook teaches the framework, the software applies it automatically, and the consultant helps with complicated decisions. Yeah, consulting definitely is a more personalized. It's a more personalized avenue. You know what? I actually thought about posting my Facebook or posting my videos on Facebook, because like a lot of people too just try to build their brand on YouTube, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me make shorts, and this is what I want to do. Is I want to sit here and I want to get shorts from every video and from every stream, and sit there and promote that on Twitch, probably not Twitch. I may multi-stream. Maybe that's a good idea. But on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, maybe X, but like Facebook too. Like, upload the full videos and the shorts. Because yeah, like that would be super interesting. And you think about with YouTube, you know, seeing people like JP Finance and YLearn make a couple $1,000 a month, like, yeah, but if I have all these other platforms and it doesn't take me that much to sit here and I don't know, post the videos in other places, why not? Yeah, so you mentioned the ebook teaches the framework, the software applies it, and then the consultant helps with complicated decisions. The channel memberships could eventually be for the most loyal audience, giving them things like private videos. Yeah, that is actually super interesting. Like members only live streams, or even having, I wonder if this is an option on YouTube, even having like the first hour be members only. And then having like the start of the live stream be members only, or sitting there and having a video drop early too, like a day early. That could be interesting. Things like private videos, monthly Q&As, live financial discussions. Yeah, that would be cool too. Like for my channel members, going over like my own portfolio analysis. Maybe that could even like one stream a week, doing a private video for channel members about my full portfolio, going over my decision process, what I'm thinking of. So that's kind of the investing community. That could be fascinating. Yeah, as you said, monthly live financial career advice. This is such an awesome lobby too. Oh, I thought it was 99. So you said live financial career decision discussions, community access. Each step should offer more convenience, personalization, or access rather than just putting information behind a paywall. Yeah, exactly. I definitely want to promote through social media, and it's so effortless to just upload these to other social medias. I might as well. True. And that's the thing is too, like I could create a whole Facebook community. Like I haven't seen people, oh wow, because there's plenty of people on Facebook who scroll Facebook reels or whatever, right? And they sit there and they play Call of Duty too. If it's in this channel, it's like, that's pretty interesting. Like watching a guy play games, and that was epic. Oh, shit. See, that is unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that guy almost killed me. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Before a video goes out, I think that's a way I think you can do that. I know you can definitely make videos channel, like you can make videos members only. You definitely can do that. But I wonder if you can sit there and you can release it early. Like, yeah, I like brainstorming it with you too. Like, this is very helpful for me. Yeah, that was a content system I wanted to do. Like, holy shit. Bro, I'm like fucking undercover, bro. Holy. Holy shit, dude. I'm like a spy right now. What the fuck? This is absolutely nuts. Unfortunately, someone's gonna come through that fucking door. No. Dude, yeah, Zen was talking about that with me, like doing oh yeah, collabs. Like I don't know if you meant brand collabs or with like other people, other streamers and stuff, but Zen was actually telling me about we should do a live stream together. That'd be cool. And I told him, I was like, I want to keep growing my channel a little bit, but if I end up keep, growing it, then like, yeah. That is definitely something I want to do. I want to sit there and collab, and especially do like live streams together, and oh my gosh. What the fuck are these guys doing, dude? That was easy. Yeah, definitely want to collab with people. Okay. There's like never gonna be another Modern Warfare 2 again. There really isn't. Yeah, so I think the sort of breakdown, and I need to go over the messages again, but like the breakdown is like, give the free software because you want the most eyes. Work on the ebook because that's someone who like that gives you the blueprint and those things you suggested. That's a great outline. Here is the things you need to know. And also too, like, I want to come out with like an engineer your finance and engineer your wealth, but then also like engineer your life. Like here are other things to do too. Not only through finance, but like here's fatherhood tips. Here are college tips. You know, things. It can be so much bigger than just finance. Like finance is obviously the big thing, and people they like learning about finance, but how am I missing so much? Well, yeah, sorry. I meant like there's never gonna be a Modern Warfare 2 like this game, just how it is. Like this game, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so beautiful. There's just like a charm about it. It just kind of feels like you're watching a fucking an action scene in a movie that just doesn't stop. I'm actually doing really good with this sniper. Okay. Fucking hit markers, dude. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, other topics and potentially an ebook, right? About other things too. Like not just finance. I mean, finance is awesome, but like there's more to life than just money, you know? Yeah, so have the free software that people can go to and it can do basic things. Sit here and have potentially an ebook that comes out, right? That talks about finance, talks about the basics, sort of formula, how I think about things. Have options to upgrade the software because the biggest thing is getting people on the software, right? But then having quality of life improvements, upgrades to the software. Potentially having mentorship where maybe I have, you could sort of do consulting, but you could, and that's the hard part is like that is a lot of different business ideas. It's like hard to differentiate them, I think, sometimes. The mentorship and consulting. But yeah, I guess it could be interesting is doing a strategy or consulting call. But then, yeah, when it comes to ongoing mentorship, that could just be an option. It's maybe cheaper per month, but maybe you have to commit for more time. Consulting just could be one-off. But in terms of doing the ongoing support, I'd have to figure out the pricing to that, see what makes most sense. But I think that business plan sounds good. Having a couple streams a week, a couple videos a week, posting shorts, doing that on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, doing it on as many platforms as I can, having the website for free. The website can help funnel people into the book sales. You can do donations. You can do things like that. Sitting there, having the opportunity to have a mentorship. It almost feels like I need like 2 websites. All of that starting with growing your brand first. Yeah, definitely need to grow my brand. I need to go hard on the content and I need to build the audience first. I think starting off with the free website is not a bad idea. And say tracking for free. I use it. Like, let me know if you guys like it. Great. But it almost feels like 2 websites would be necessary. Like one being more of a consulting business and then one of them being the software. Although having them all in one maybe isn't bad.
Anybody got a mic?
I don't know. That is interesting. I'd have to play around with that a little bit. Because it could always just be features that I add, but it's like if I'm sitting there and saying, okay, you can upgrade the software for a certain amount a month, but then you can also do a consulting call, but then you can also do a, you know, you can also do ongoing mentorship. It's like, that's kind of a lot. But then also 2 websites, that's also, you know, that might be a lot more, and that might be a lot more to ask of someone. Remember, 2 websites as opposed to just 1. Yeah, I was going crazy with that sniper. Dude, it's actually so good. Like, it makes sense now. Like, this dude, fucking noob tubes. Oh my gosh, dude. Absolutely despise noob tubes. I don't know why this was not patched in this game. Like, probably the biggest mistake in history. In Call of Duty history, not fucking doing that. I mean, it is so bad. You did not expect me there, brother.
UAV online.
We've taken the lead.
Whoops, missed that guy.
UAV online.
Yeah, I'd have to think about that. Because it would feel like... Because then also having YouTube channel memberships, it's like, damn, that's a lot of like different ways to monetize, you know? 'Cause, could always be. I thought about this too. Like, hey, if you become a channel member for 12 months, like you get a free consulting call for 30 minutes, right? If you know, like it can be both, right? You can sit there and, you know, that's whatever, $60, right? 5 times 12. So you could do that, or you could sit here and you could just pay it out, right? You don't have to do a channel membership, but I'll have to think about that more. I'm like, you know, these maps are good. It's kind of crazy. Like, you would never find these maps in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is like too much like a fucking arena. I think I talked about that earlier, but like it's just so bad. Yep, I saw that. They're gonna change the requirements. You know, it's one of those things where like, I think I did the math. Like, to get monetized on YouTube, I would have to hit 1,000 subs. And I think what I need to do is I need to create shorts. I absolutely need to create shorts, but for discoverability. But I could like stream almost every day. If I streamed like almost every single day, I could hit it. So next year, like, I don't know, I may be streaming a lot more. But the biggest thing is I just need a video to pop off. I need to have like multiple videos, because I think my one video that has like 3K views, like, it's a good video, but it got me like a couple hundred watch hours. And like, I just need that to happen, you know. I need a video to get to like 10,000 views, right? Like, it's definitely possible to get monetized on one video. Imagine if I got like 28,000 views, you know, that it wouldn't be, you know, 200 watch hours. It might be 2,000, and then it's like I'm halfway there, right? If I had a video do that. So I'm not like super worried. Like, for where I want to go, like, I want to sit there and get a lot of watch hours per month, and I think I'm gonna be able to do that. It's basically just gonna change how much longer I'm working for free. Because if I sit there and get monetized by the end of the year, like, that's great. But if I don't, like, yeah, I'm gonna be working for free for a little bit longer, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Dude, the snipers in the game are just amazing.
Enemy UAV online. UAV online.
How was that a hit marker?
be going into all the pussies, all the fucking pussies like, ah!
Yeah, I definitely think I keep streaming. Do more shorts. Do more shorts for sure, and try to get more videos out. And like my video that I have this week was more technical. I think it was a pretty good video, but I need to sit here and I need to really ramp it up with the amount that I have come out.
Well, bro, your mic is shit, nigga.
Because it's like not bad. Like the click-through rate's actually not great. That's the biggest thing, is I want the click-through rate
You're a bitch,
to be
nigga.
good.
You're a pussy ass nigga. You're a pussy. You're a bitch.
Above all else. I think I'm gonna play maybe one more game and then hop off, just so I can get up at a fairly decent time tomorrow. This is awesome though. 9v9 Modern Warfare 2. I would love to skip this map.
Oh shit, bro. You sound like you've never left the fucking suburbs, okay? Stop with your bullshit, okay? Shut your fucking
suburbs, you dumb bitch. You shut the fuck up. Catch me on the house. Don't really fuck your bitch ass right now.
Yeah, you've given me a lot to think about.
Oh yeah, that's why you're
Think.
Hey, shut your dick holster, homie.
Oh, yeah, you're fucking starting, you little bitch.
Let me mute these dumbasses. Sorry, I don't even have my headphones on. Probably should, but... Oh wow, this map is gonna be awful. I will go UAV. I'll go Predator because I think people are gonna get kill streaks. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to blend the consulting and like the consulting and mentorship. I would need to know how to blend that with the tracking. And that would be important to me. Oh my gosh, is that guy hacking, bro? What the fuck? I think I know where I was. I got walls, man. Motherfucker. Motherfucker has walls. No, I actually don't.
UAV online.
Dude, that'd be really fucking cool if that didn't kill me. Dude. Oh my gosh. Holy flashbang, bro. I'm not really sure what that guy was doing. Sweet, some more UAVs. Hell yeah. Oh my. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't get counter UAV on, I don't think. Wait, what the fuck? Do I only have UAV on? Thought I should have got my Predator missile. Okay. And maybe I'm making it more complicated than it has to be. I mean, if I sit there and it's my financial tracker, like, it could literally just be like, oh, hey, have questions with your finances? Like, consider a mentorship. Consider one-on-one support. It could even be as simple as that. Okay. Chopper gunner, huh? I think this guy's about to get a fucking nuke. Oh yeah, he's 16 now. Holy shit, he's about to get nuke and fucking TDM. Oh, they actually destroyed his gunship like right away. What the hell? I was gonna say, I knew what guy was up there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off after this. It's been a good stream though. It's been a good stream, good birthday today. Gonna have a good day tomorrow. Try to try to have another video out this week, and then post some shorts, and looking forward to it. I appreciate you for tuning in to the stream, though. Oh, I really kill this guy.
Enemy care package incoming. UAV online.
Okay. We love head glitching. Okay, yeah, I think that'll just about do it. I think so. 4-hour stream, not too shabby at all. Not too bad for a Tuesday stream as well. Started kind of late as well. Like 4 hours, so I didn't start till like 9. Yeah, not too bad. Well, yeah, I'm going to... I think I'm going to call it right there. So yeah, thanks for talking to me, Drizzle. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. It was a good stream. Zen joined, Neon. It's definitely good, definitely informational. And I think I have a good plan moving forward. I appreciate you for all your suggestions. And I think you've given me a really good outline for at least the ebook. The ebook and the website. I think I definitely have those two down. The free website and having the book potentially, but yeah, cool. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I will be live again on Friday. Probably be live Saturday as well, and hopefully I'll have a new video out by Thursday or Friday. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Till next time, till Friday. See y'all later.